Angels, the way, your roof, in your your breath can't deny what you feel. I'm just sorry. I'm listening to X Love because I'm setting up. Please, 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 please. Yes, 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 yes. Watch me say I'm thinking about going to see the band for the February London concert. I don't know. It's last Tuesday before Christmas. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream on...
Team 17.
Why, hello there, Team 17. You're being awfully loud today.
Sassy Chat Games.
Date everything.
So it's not a game. Reality. Yeah, okay. Think about it. It's gonna be so annoying today, isn't it? Down and watch it. 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8 the town and burn it. I'ma be I'ma be Why can't I delete saves from here? Normally, when you load into the save options, you can delete saves from within. Because if I delete one of the saves, that might help. No, it won't let me delete it. Annoying, but hey. Fine. It's gonna have pop-ups, guys, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm saving up to get, what's it called? External storage drive, that's it. They're fucking expensive right now because of AI. I'm gonna turn my music off because, yeah. Okay. No, I can still hear things, that's fine. Wait, if I put everything up to 10,
Everything.
and then I bring you down, does that still work? I'm just hoping this is going to be better. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm just going to have to redo it every single time. But it's fine, so I can fuck off, but hey. Alright, so. I'm going to load in, fuck it. Might be a bit early still. I mean, technically it's 3 minutes early, but who cares? Alrighty, oh. I mean, we can move around fine, so that's all good. It's just going to be a bit of a pain in the ass with the save details, but that is fine. We haven't chatted to Dorian for a while. Should we chat to Dorian? I don't know. We did have to check in with weights, guys. We'll do that.
You find Dunk stretching idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's
good.
so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
I really do need to get a better rigged model. I don't know. I was thinking about learning how to rig, and seeing if I can rig my own model. Getting distracted, sorry. Yes, hello.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited.
I'm glad to
So
see you're
long
excited,
since I got to
Doug.
work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too. Ah, there's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out.
I mean, I'm personally not starting out, but if the main character is, that's fine by them.
Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk.
True. A lot of people have bad lifting habits. I just worry about their backs.
It's just gonna be you,
I have some bad
me,
lifting
and the
habits, but
weights.
I'm trying to correct
Good
them.
vibes and a great lift.
A shadow
Yes.
falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde,
Cross
Do
trainer.
not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
Oh, fuck off, Kristoff.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro.
It isn't weakness.
And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Why did you have the same name? I mean, I guess some people do have the same name as their dad. I always think that's strange.
Nonsense. Exercise is violence.
It really shouldn't have to be, but okay.
It is driving the weakness out of your body by force.
Again, it's really not, and you're gonna hurt yourself if you view it that way, but go off, I guess.
I will call you by your name. Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the Third.
That is, that is a name and a half. Okay. Nope. I'm not making that joke. It's low hanging fruit. I'm not doing it.
You're really bringing the mood down.
The gloves are growing on me, actually. It's the little one poking out that I'm kind of liking it, you know. I still can't get
Kristoff
over the shaker
glares
weight,
at
though.
Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
You tell him what you need.
Not with you here, matey. I'm scared you're gonna punch me. Am I, though? You probably wouldn't punch. You'd probably headlock you. Why do you care?
I have listened to this child spread his harmful ideas about effort and positivity for too long.
You know, honestly, this is the attitude I expect from a treadmill.
It was one thing when he had no audience.
They were invented as a
but
form
with
of
you
torture.
here now,
Well, technically, it's not a form of torture, it's a form of manual labour used in prisons. But, semantics, it's a form of torture. But yeah. I actually prefer the original idea to what we have now, because at least it achieved something. Treadmills now have no function. Although, some of the old ones didn't have a function, but there were some that powered things. I like those.
you have neglected yourself for far too long.
And running on a treadmill while hating myself is not going to fix that.
In my domain, you will do so with intention and strength.
I will fall on my face and break something, so no thank you.
None of this real winners do their best and know their limits sentiment and foolishness.
I would much rather know my limits than push myself and end up in the hospital looking like an absolute fool because I hurt myself doing something I shouldn't have done.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room.
True. Exercise should not be unpleasant. Are you done?
Yeah. I mean, thanks, buddy, but I think we got it from here.
You do not know anything but sentiment and foolishness.
No, we got a lot more than you, my friend.
But so be it. You have thrown your lot in with him. And now you will reap
he is
The
as toned as
baby
you.
soft consequences.
No.
Do not come crying to me when you are so weak. You cannot even lift a bag of chips.
That is a very concerning way to be, but I don't think that doing basic exercises will do that.
God
I think
that
that's more of
cross-trainer is
after an
intense.
injury. Or due to disability, which, you know, isn't shameful.
If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
That's true, he would be. I'm popping the sound on my version of the stream that I have over here just to check that this is enough. Okay.
Yeah, we got our own stuff to get back to.
Okay, perfect.
Anyway,
That's actually just
today's
loud enough,
activity
I like it.
is weights.
Yes.
Gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
Hey, what's wrong with a little bit of
Nothing
dust?
like a good lift. You can work your whole body out.
Yeah.
Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start.
Well, there's a difference between lifting for reps and lifting for PR. Personally, I do
Great place
reps.
to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good
I don't want to
attitude.
be lifting anything that I can't fully control at all times, because if you can't control the weight, that's how you get injured. And particularly with my condition, I will get injured quite easily. So I'm just trying, you know, not to fuck around. I really need to water my plants, god damn. When the fuck did I last water them? Christmas has been hectic. There we go. That'll do for now.
So, ready to get started?
Don't
Yes,
be so
I
cheerful and
am.
confident. It's probably more work
Don't
than
know
it's
where
worth
that
to turn
accent
him
came
down.
from.
You could.
I don't know.
Do you really want to hurt his feelings?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, let's get it!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct. and that
Nice.
You're not lifting more than you can handle.
I like it.
He
He's
never
growing on me.
pushes you
I
too
like his
much.
personality.
He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you.
Okay.
When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
No.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session.
I'm glad.
You doing okay, buddy?
I need to get heavier weights. I've got concrete plates at the moment, which they're good, but they're not very like good for space. Like they're not space effective. I'm tired, but I feel good.
That's
I like
great.
that one.
Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay?
And make sure you eat something. You should always eat something after you work out. Ideally with protein. Personally, my go-to is like peanut butter and something after a snack, like after a workout,
Resting up
or like
after training
ham,
hard
you
is
know, like
just
ham
as
and
important.
cheese or something like that. I don't know.
If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself.
Yeah, and make sure you drink lots of water.
Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a
You know, I have
massage if
Epsom
you get a
salts. I
massage
bought
or
them a
anything
while
like
ago.
that.
I haven't actually used them. I don't know how old they are.
And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. You lay
Okay,
around and feel sorry
that's
for
true.
yourself, it
Yeah,
gets worse.
I like to move with the exercise, like move with the feeling when I've got sore muscles. I didn't
But
used to when I
got
was a
something
teenager.
that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga.
But I'm a grown-up now, and I'm
I
choosing
mean,
to do it.
it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll
Mhm.
help you with the rest
Yoga
of
will
the
make you
stuff
sore. People think that yoga isn't like a real sport or like doesn't actually work you out. Hello. Why? I want to see chat. God damn, my iPad is annoying. Hi. Hello, Naniku. I'm loving the heart. Thank you for joining. Okay. There will be a next time.
Oh
Assuming
yeah,
there's going to be
love
a
that
next time.
attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Nice. So we're going to do yoga mat next time for the yoga session, which is cool. Okay, we've spoken to everyone in here. We've spoken to everyone in here. I'm still... Have I done the elephant before? We're going to find out.
Tyrell yawns and stretches.
Hello.
He looks as if he might have been napping.
What time is it? Did I oversleep?
You did not
Nice of you
oversleep.
to
It's
come by
fine.
when I'm off peak hours. Sorry that my shelf isn't more done up. I'm not much of a guest towel, you know.
True. You could throw a party in the cupboard.
It can be kind of hard since I'm not the only one who resides here. Still, I'm content with using
Yeah,
the
but that's
time
why
in
you should
here to
invite
think of
them.
ways to fold my fabric friend into new shapes. Which, since you came by, you get to see my newest
Elephant.
creation, formation.
I like fabric friend.
You can work with that.
Although, you know, I
Let
think
me
it's
introduce
fabrication.
you to
Yeah.
the newest iteration of my buddy, my
Nice.
dear fabric friend, Towel Turtle.
Tyrell holds his
Ooh.
towel buddy out to you. A sweet, absorbent
Okay, that's
little
really
turtle.
cute.
Let me tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right.
And the shell is really nice, actually.
But it was
You got the
worth
tux
it.
just right. Oh yeah, you can make it into a
Towel
career.
animals? This really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself. Plus,
And
me
that's
and my
how it should
buddy
be.
have a special bond.
I want to know what you keep around.
They've seen me through a lot. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you
True.
saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Did you
Oh,
know
I
what
can
pasta
believe.
sauce can do to grout?
I know what pasta sauce can do to grout.
What?
And depending on the grout, that's actually really annoying.
There was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together.
It's nice to have friends.
Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill.
There's a bathroom bar?
The towel bar.
Ah,
Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet?
nice.
Always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times.
I feel a twist coming.
One hell of a twist.
What is the
It was
twist?
a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
That is cute.
Ha! Cute ain't even the half of it. All 7 grandchildren.
7 grandchildren. Oof. I feel sorry for them and I feel sorry for the parents. That's... I mean, unless she had like 3 kids and each of her kids had like 1 or 2 kids. Maybe that's different. I mean, still one of them would have 3 kids, and that's a lot of kids. Nothing wrong with having 3 kids, it's just... If they're all at the age together where they're causing mischief, then... You're gonna have like toddlers and babies at the same time, and that sounds exhausting.
All 7 of them decided to play in mud.
Then they're definitely young, if they're like
Came
still
back
playing in the
here
mud.
and just started snatching my friends from the closet.
Oh,
Towel buddy and I just watched in horror. They took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. I just saw it happen. I whispered to myself, "Some tough towels, they'll be fine."
I mean, to be fair,
They
you
came back
can...
from the laundry room a few
Nah.
days later. It was too late.
It's probably because they didn't clean them soon enough.
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
Rex,
Oof.
Rex.
Normally it takes years for a towel to become a rag. My grandma has had these towels since before I was born. And they're full of holes now. So from what I've been told, they were used as nappies for my aunt, uncle, and mum when they were babies. By the time I was a baby, like, we were using disposables. But, so yeah, they were nappies when my, like, mum and her siblings were babies. And then, you know, thorough boil, wash, sterilize kind of thing. They became hand towels for the kitchen, and now they're still hand towels for the kitchen. I think we might have replaced them, like, a couple of years ago. I think they were still there in 2023 when I lived with her. I'm trying to think about it now. But yeah, like, they had holes in them, and stuff. They were really ratty, but they still worked, and they got the job done. They just didn't look very nice. But yeah. I've got my own towels. I've got these, they're like white, and they've got fluffy on one side and smooth on the other. Technically, they're tea towels, but they're those like half fluffy tea towels. And they've got Halloween dogs on one side. I really love them, they're cute.
Gotta be stain resistant to stay in the game.
You don't have to be stain resistant.
Can't let it stick to you.
I mean, half my towels are like covered in hair dye stains, man.
I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different
I've actually
story.
got, so a lot of my towels are different colours. I've got a red one for when I used to dye my hair red. And I've got a purple one for when I used to dye my hair purple. And I just used that one for when I was dyeing my hair.
The way they were treated was way too much for them.
That's a shame.
When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set.
That's a shame.
He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me.
It's kind of a dickhead move of them.
I was not scared.
None of my towels match. I've got like technically a set, they're the same colour, but they're not the same towels, man.
It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me.
I don't think any of my towels were ever bought. No, I've got a black one that I bought new. I got it from Asda and it's horrible quality.
And I knew I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
Yeah?
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel?
Soft.
That's okay. Concentrate. Feel the texture of my hand. The way I'm made. Soft but sturdy.
I was right,
Hard-working,
it is soft, the
yet
answer.
comforting. I'm warm.
Very warm.
You noticed that? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions.
Then, good on your little
All
buddy.
that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings.
I don't... Terrell, I like you, man, but I don't think anyone has ever called you that.
You get it?
I'll let you have that one.
It's a good one. I know.
I'm surprised you still love what
I
you
like
do.
it, but it isn't what I want to do forever.
Then what do you want to do?
Picture the music,
Oh.
summer playing over a
Okay.
speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air.
I'm getting the feeling that you want to be a
You're
bath towel.
One of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument.
Yeah,
in
you
the
want to be a
car.
bath towel.
They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand, a giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun,
Yeah, but don't you have to deal with sand
and
then?
us just chilling. You guess what I want to do?
You want to be a bath towel. Beach towel, I mean, but yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. That's right.
Hell yeah.
Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights.
It sounds like a nightmare, I'm sorry. I hate sand so much.
At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play one of 3 songs they know on the guitar.
Accurate description of most people with a guitar at a beach.
I I'd still get to drop people off, and the sun would help me do my job better.
True, but sand.
And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too.
True.
Oh, I could fold you into a fish or a seagull.
That means I have to leave the house.
Oh, of course. We'd have to go together.
Yeah.
Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car.
I won't be mad at you for tracking sand in the car, because that's what a beach bag is for. And also properly, like, you know, getting the sand out the towel before you put it in the car.
It's kind of a hazard of the job.
But you do great work. Do you need to be here? And I'd like to go to the beach with you. Honestly, I'd like to just see you happy.
You would? You would leave the house for me?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
I think I'd be good at it too. You know,
Yeah.
that's the first time I've told anyone my dream.
That's
To be
for sure.
honest, I was a little worried that you might
You
think
should
it
have
was
people you're
silly.
able to tell your dreams to. I don't think it's silly.
What do you think?
Yeah,
Yes.
can totally happen.
Remember, no promises about tracking sand into your car, okay?
I don't have a car,
You're
but
the
okay.
best, you know that? And think of all the sunsets we could watch together. You and
True.
me,
Sunsets are the best.
cuddled up real close.
But also, sunrises. I like sunrises better than sunsets, honestly.
It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it was just for a few moments. Oh, that would be awesome. We gotta make it happen.
Nice. We will. I'm happy to help
It's
make your
set.
dream come true.
You know what the really cool part of this is?
What is the
Part
really
of that
cool
dream
part?
now too. Hey,
Nice.
I've got an idea.
What is your idea?
Cow buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's
Oh,
time.
I want to see it.
We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
Yep, just like that. Tuck it under. Oh, you look so good.
When he returns, he
I wanna
holds
see
his
it.
towel.
Well,
I'm loving it. That's cute, man.
I know.
That
I
is
had to make
precious.
sure I got the nose just right.
You did. The nose is spot on.
I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you know, you can wrap me around you anytime you want. I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances.
I'm gonna pass on that one, but yes.
Get me?
I do get you, because the other options I don't like.
I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all. But the offer still stands. Okay? I look
I'm
forward to
terrified
those
for Towel
sunset-
Buddy. Not what I intended, but okay. I need to find 3 more people. Now we've got books and more boxes down here. Seriously, why am I always so tired? God damn. I feel like all I ever do is like sleep. And yeah, I'm tired all the time. You know, I want to see how the curtains are doing.
Oh, you showed up just in time.
What is the
Kurt,
news?
I don't think there's good material today.
No good material? Man, you must be rusting, cause this right here, prime.
What are you guys seeing?
Kurt steps to the side, inviting you to look through the window. Can't really make out much.
That fool out there with the boombox over his head, down the street.
Ooh.
He's been out there for how long now?
Ooh, taking my glasses off for a sec.
Hours playing the same song.
Why? Don't you have like any other songs to play?
They ain't never gonna answer. Old dude ran out of pebbles a while ago.
Oh. So he's trying to do like a old school love thing. Although, I never understood people throwing rocks at windows to try and get people's attention. Because what if you break it? I feel like if you're throwing rocks at someone's window, and you chip the window, it doesn't matter how much they liked you. I don't think they're gonna like you anymore.
Wait, is he out of batteries too?
Ooh, rough.
Look at him, searching through his pockets.
It'll work.
Poor guy. He really thought it would work.
Whoever it's for, they haven't popped their heads out or nothing.
Ooh, that's depressing. I kind of feel bad for him, actually.
Eesh, that was cold.
Low blow, friend. Low blow.
Yeah, but
Out there
accurate.
trying. It ain't easy putting your heart out on your sleeve.
Rod did it once.
Nah, this ain't about me and my skills.
See, that's the problem. You think you got skills in the first place.
Bruh, I'm slick. Don't play.
I'm glad you can count on yourself for your delusion.
But also, you can't go up and pull that trick if you don't even know if the person's going to respond yet. Also, none of those options were good
Oh.
options.
Is he?
He's walking away.
Ooh,
Good try, my dude. Good try.
don't encourage him.
I think he should just move on. Take a tip from me.
Yeah, probably, because either they're not home, and their neighbour's going to tell them about this, or they're home, in which case you can't recover. I don't think you can recover from that.
When someone wants you, you shouldn't have to chase him down.
That
He's
is
better off
truth.
without whoever he was trying to get.
Unless he's not.
You right. You right.
Yo, I'm tired. Looking at that guy made me tired.
Yeah, no, hearing about that guy made me tired.
All right. Let's just hang.
Thanks for swinging by. We'll see you.
Yeah. Have we done... I think remote's just going to be TV again, isn't it? Do we have any good gossip to share with the TV? What's this one? Is it going to be video games again?
The game console turns on.
Ooh, I don't think I've done games
Team
console before.
17, Sassy Chap Games,
Stop bigging yourself
Moon
up.
Surgeons, This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
Pretty sure that, you know, with everything going on, you shouldn't assume it's a video game.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
Probably because she
You're
does.
here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
I don't know you. Okay. See, I'm not sure about the outfit. Ah, dropping things. I like it, and also, I'm not sure. It's the squareness. I'm not big on the squareness. The star's nice, but the square cuffs, I don't know. I think it would look better as circles, you know? But otherwise, I think it's alright. Although the controller knee pad things look a bit impractical. I'm not sure how a cosplayer would make that work.
Which way do you want to go?
I do not know.
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
Are we? Fuck it.
Oh, I'm scared for a second, Yael.
I don't know who Yael is, but okay.
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these Scroufs out here.
I don't know
What are we
any
gonna
of those
do?
words.
Bizork!
Okay. Why is that your fighting pose? That is not a fighting pose.
Zaker worm!
That is a fighting pose. I do not understand what is happening right now.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scruff carcasses. Nice haul.
Is it a nice
haul?
haul?
Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class
I just noticed that like
upholders,
the
as well as
CDs go
surveillance
into the
class.
sleeves. I'm actually kind of liking that detail. Huh.
We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Yeah, fuck it if it's a video game. Let's go for it.
Right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
Or you could stealth, you know.
Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the
It
marker
seems
on
like
the
a
map.
very kind of point and shoot game. You know, like not point and shoot, but you know those games where like the only answer seems to be violence? It seems like one of those.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
So are we using bullets or are we using energy?
Entrance I've never seen. With my troc picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Really? You couldn't just say lockpicking? That's not a copyrighted word. You can just say lockpicking.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can
Are you
see
also playing
halls
it?
filled with shining electronic
Who's your favourite
balls
so
off into
far?
the distance.
Oh, are you... Wait, are you actually one of the characters? Did you do them? But yeah, I don't know.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be
You know,
surveillance
sometimes
class
I
too,
wonder.
which can sound the alarm.
Did they do a remake of Wolfenstein? I think they did. I think I remember them doing a remake of Wolfenstein or something. Maybe I should play it. I don't know.
It is. Very. How do you
Nice.
suggest we do this?
Kill them as quickly as possible, I guess. Or, if we have it as quietly as possible is the better option.
Sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us.
Stealth kills are always the best kills.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down
Because then
the
you don't get
corridors.
swarmed. I love to
Close
like
behind me,
take people
Yaya.
out one at a time.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with
I
ease.
should play Skyrim more. I don't think we're playing Skyrim at the moment though. Because it's oh, what's the company called? Bethesda, that's it.
Good choice on the stealth.
I already
I
own.
usually prefer the part where we...
I figured you'd prefer the shooty part.
There you are.
Mildly terrifying, but okay. Also, why are you wearing an Oculus? I mean, I guess it works with the outfit. Oculus is like a gaming thing, so yeah, that
Oh
works.
no! Assassin!
Oh, is that not you? That's someone else.
From
Okay.
your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense
I'm
of
so
what's
confused.
A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor.
Okay.
The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile. Bravely,
Grabbing her and
you
run.
take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Could you at least supply, you know, cover fire? I'm just gonna continue running.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Nice.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of Battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
Fair. That
We're
is good.
close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Crafting break.
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Crafting break.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench.
Always
This
use the
thing can
crafting
take
break.
anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Nice. What do we have?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty
That
hard.
is not good. Okay.
1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrouf skin.
That's really not good. Can we make anything?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
I mean, you could probably make a torch if that... I don't know. Scrouf skin's probably leather.
Got it. And then?
We'll use the globule for glue.
Got it. And then?
And then the wood.
Got it. And then?
Yeah, that's all we have.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's
Fair.
no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular.
I figured you
Which
used a
is always
globule.
good for defense.
You could probably make a shield.
Raising our attack.
Nice.
Scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort.
It could hopefully be used as
Got
leather
an
if we
amazing
tan it.
piece of armor from this.
Nice.
That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and
Okay.
stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
Huh.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
That is not useful. Okay, this is...
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
So, siblings?
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her, I guess?
Oh, what's wrong with...
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
That is not good.
Crescentia! Go!
I still don't understand what this pose is supposed to achieve.
Ah!
And what it has to do with that. 320 no scope. We don't have items.
I'm trying!
I'm
Thanks to your
aware.
crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of the battle is
Yay.
fierce, but ultimately
Crafting was
Crescentia
helpful.
and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
That doesn't seem very dead to me.
How?
But okay.
Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael.
Old school.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Nice. That was fun.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can
That'd
be
be
dangerous
nice.
out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
That's like a Black Ops thing, I think.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
That's the easiest friends I think we've achieved in a while. Hell yeah. Do I want to say hi to Sofa again? I don't know. Wait, is the plinth part of the wall? That's what I want to know.
Shelley is pacing
Okay,
when
it's
you
just
come
shelf.
upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, Shirley.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Hell yeah,
Shelley's
go for it.
embrace is absolutely crushing. But it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you
Aw.
feel like you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug seems to
I
last
just want to
an
know if she's
eternity.
alright, man.
Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
Alright, you're really
That's
gonna
one
love
hell of a
this.
hug then.
I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand.
Okay,
I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you.
nice.
He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me.
He might have just wanted you to work out.
I wasn't as strong and positive as I am. My feelings might have been real hurt.
That's a shame.
It's fine though. He just wanted to help.
I respect your constant positivity.
Bro. It ain't easy keeping it up in the face of the world's negativity.
That's a shame.
For me, I am an endless ray of sunshine.
You seem to be trying to be.
Alright, so
So
here's
good
what
for
we're gonna
you.
do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind,
Okay.
get on your hands and knees.
I'm not picking that option.
I know it sounds like some weird kink thing, but I
No,
promise
like,
it's
I
totally
understand it.
normal.
I get what you're coming at. It's fine, but
I won't be staring at your can.
wouldn't
I
it be
swear.
easier to like kneel and put your arms out like open?
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humour her. settling
I
on
really
your
like the
hands
little
and
cactus on the
knees
hat.
the yoga
I
mat
might actually
Shelley
try
has
doing
brought
that, you
for
know? Like make a little thing and pop it on the brim of my like caps.
Okay, great, excellent.
It's
Now
just
the
a
weights.
cool kind of style thing.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back.
I can see that working. But like I think that the standing straight up with your like palms facing up and your arms out would also
They're
work.
heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
Yeah, because your back isn't flat.
How you feeling?
A little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared.
Okay.
It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side.
What's this supposed
The
to
effect
like
is not unlike
not-
a mini earthquake.
simulate? That's the word.
It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
Wait, so what? Like, are we?
How do we feel now?
Is it on my back or am I holding onto the yoga mat? Oh wait, no. So I'm leaning. I'm on the yoga mat, doing like, I guess downward dog is the most appropriate way to describe that. I don't know. So confused.
Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation. Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall.
Then somebody hasn't anchored you to the wall properly.
Shelley taps her forehead.
If you have enough anchor
switching
points,
swiftly
a
from
shelf should be
stress
completely
to
stable
a
and that shouldn't be a
knowing
concern.
smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time.
Okay.
Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the
Oh,
drywall.
drywall. I forgot. I'm so used to having brick. I'm gonna go with you must be strong.
I am, but positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay,
And
okay,
good on
time
you.
to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about.
And that sucks to be them because you seem like a
Now,
nice
now,
person.
Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly.
Who said that?
I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
You seem like a friendly person. I don't get why people are being weird about it. Why do you keep opening the doors? I didn't... Oh, so if I right click it tells me about it. Interesting. I swear the table just talked when I bumped into it. It did it again. Hi. Okay, cool. So we are done for the day, that's good to know. And close and close. Why were you open? I didn't open you. Data decks. Let's see. Oh, we've got new stuff about... Oh yeah, because I got a new sticker. Fair. But I did get a new sticker. Ah, nice. I mean, I get that she is a little bit loud, but I mean, she's just excitable. It's okay. Huh. Okay. Still don't really get that, but okay. Hey, Tyrell, and then we've got... Oh no, I've got to click you, and then I've got to click that. Oh, cool, we've got 3 towel buddies now. I wonder if all the stickers are going to be towel buddies. That could be kind of cool. Why do we... Oh, because we had that nightmare. Okay, then. Perfect. And then escape, tab, and then we're going to go... I swear something just moved outside. I'm just going to say that was in my head. This is a dating sim and not a horror sim, so... It's probably going to give me another pop-up about save files. Ooh, it didn't this time. Nice. So, who am I going to talk to today? Let's see if there's anyone in here. Well, let's try and... So there are cars that move outside. Okay. Bit less disconcerting then. I do find it interesting we can't talk to the rug. And we can't talk to the skirting boards either. I think that's interesting. Doors, we've got mirror, we've got vent. Are chairs a different person to table?
Oh, coming!
Nice!
Oh, sorry for any confusion.
Hello.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
It does sound hard.
This ice isn't gonna cube itself.
Leave her alone.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
You don't even have chairs. I wonder if I, Oh yeah, is Vent going to be less scared of me now?
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
Hello.
What do you think?
Of.
No, this is for the best.
Okay.
Hello, I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado.
HVAC.
At your service.
Nice.
Well,
I
hello
like to
there.
play all the words.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
It is nice to see you.
To hear me, I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me.
I wonder if he ever
say
hurts
that
his
hearing
wrists
me
or gets them caught.
is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us. Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you.
You need to get better about your self-esteem.
Is to give you pleasure. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now,
I barely
yes,
know you.
I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to face. Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this.
Is it weird that all I can think about right now is how funny it would be to, like, set up, I don't know, a little table or something and to give him a manicure? Because bearing in mind all he really has outside of the grates is his hands. You know, it'd be kind of cool for him to get a manicure.
even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
Not often. My house doesn't have grates. Wait, no, I think my house does have grates somewhere. I do remember having to replace one. Where was that? I don't know. There's a grate somewhere in this room.
I can't
sorry,
say that
man.
I expected anything different, really, but it does sadden me that there could be something so integral to your life, to your comfort, that you do not notice at all.
I am in a country where it's not integral to my comfort, because we don't have AC.
I wonder now if what I have to share with you would even be welcome.
I'm in so far.
What a lovely sense of adventure you have.
I-
It is a
what?
pleasure to see my feelings for you justified.
Okay.
My feelings for you. I've said it now. Perhaps before I meant to. I suppose there's nothing for it. In we go.
What is my heart rate
You
doing?
are the prime feature of my thoughts.
Not because of what he's saying. I realised that that could come across as a thing.
Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort.
Okay.
I wanted to meet you here, through the grates, because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts, and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you.
As someone who often puts their hands through tight spaces that they shouldn't be doing that, I know how much that's going to hurt the back of your hand. And your wrist.
I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust
Okay.
my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own.
This is deeply
I
concerning.
never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I
I'm
have.
deeply concerned right now. Bit thick there, my guy.
Yes, I know it. My God, you think I don't know it? I who have carried this all inside me on my own this whole time? How long have
Okay.
you been here? How long
You can
have I
carry
been
it
here?
and be aware of it, but if you're aware of it, why are you saying it?
Say. It's a lot. I apologize deeply.
Yeah, that might be for the best, actually.
Let me go. I will stop.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with him. I'm confused by his reactions, that's all I'm saying. I think that's still the same table. Is the window different in different locations? Is Windolin different?
Gwendolyn is looking out the window, one hand resting lightly on the curtains.
There are no curtains here.
She doesn't seem to see you when she turns
Why
away.
are there no curtains
You're
here,
not sure
by the
what
way?
she's thinking about, but she's
Like-
clearly somewhere else.
Don't you have curtains on every window? I don't know.
Ooh. Ah, if it ain't the looker, you startled me.
Hey. You seem distracted, what's up?
What? Oh, there I am, doing it again. You know, most people would take my drifting away from the conversation as a sign that I don't really want to have one.
No, I'm just curious
Okay.
about what's got you
Guess you
distracted.
are one of those steadfast types.
I get distracted all the time.
Gwendolyn's gaze drifts past you, somewhere to the side.
What's on your mind?
Now you look at them out there. Oh,
Penny for 'em?
right. You. Sorry, I don't mean to be distracted, but I'm just looking at the little kids across the street. They've been playing
Okay.
tag for hours now. I'm pretty sure the kid in the green shirt is cheating.
How do you cheat at tag? No, I'm genuinely curious, because it's just running and making contact with someone with your hand. So how do you cheat at tag?
parents aren't doing anything about it, which is kind of funny.
True, I wouldn't if I was the parents, just because it would be hilarious.
From far away, I do. I'm glad you don't
Same.
have any kids. They can be pretty disgusting. Smudges and stains and just dirt in general.
Valid. But, you know, it's good for them. It's good for their immune system and stuff.
But I can admire them outside, as long as they don't have a baseball or anything throwable.
Definitely valuable. Valuable? What the that's not even a word. Valid. People used to throw rocks through the stained glass in the church. I remember when I was a kid, there used to be like holes in the church windows sometimes. Never understood why. Because our area was like mostly Christian, so it's not like people were hating on the church. Maybe they were hating on the church. I don't know. Given the time period, that is entirely possible actually, now I think about it. Not my business. Well, it would be my business if the church was responsible. I'll think about it. Yeah,
Still,
that would suck.
It's nice to watch them run around and laugh.
I don't think that the windows in the front of our house have ever been broken. They're really thick glass. Yeah, I'm a fan of hide and seek.
Sure, you've got the hiding part down pretty well.
Rude.
Ah, green shirt finally got caught cheating.
Ooh.
I'll see you around. I want to see what happens.
Tell me later. I want to know all about it later. She won't tell me, but I do want to know. Why? Oh my god, I can talk to the smoke detector.
For a moment, it
Hell
looks
yeah!
like a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals
I'm
the smoke
loving
is in
this.
fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize
I'm loving
her
the smoke
appearance
hair.
any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice
Okay.
and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Please, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
Why would you put a smoke alarm above a fireplace is my question. That seems like a terrible idea. But maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't feel like the best of choices. What's wrong?
What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
Is she supposed to be swearing?
All that smoke, it's everywhere.
There is not smoke everywhere.
Smoke,
It is
there's
okay.
bleep fire.
The smoke is your hair.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Whoops.
That's what that was.
I guess I might be a little jumpy today. Bleep. Oh,
You good?
yeah. Sorry. Let me just. Bleep.
I will take your batteries out.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Arma alarm at your service.
Hi. You okay now? It's actually a pretty good fire suit. I feel like the pants would be longer, or the trousers should be longer, for like better fire protection, but otherwise it's pretty good.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle.
What are the content aware things gonna be?
Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her.
Okay.
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts.
Okay, so everyone who's watching, content warning. Maybe skip ahead a couple minutes if you're watching on YouTube. If you're streaming, maybe mute for a bit until you don't see her on the screen anymore. Maybe go pop on a song or two. and then come back in a sec. Look after your mental health. But I'm gonna go ahead, mainly because, as a traumatized son of a bitch, most of the time it doesn't really affect me at this point, and I'm interested to see what they mean.
If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You
Yeah,
cool with
I don't
that,
mind the
or
whole
you wanna
lightweight
skip it?
thing. I do it all the time. I forget sometimes that other people's sense of humor and my sense of humor are very different. No, I'm cool with it. Let's continue.
On with the show.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma Alarm at your service.
Hi.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
Noticed you?
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see,
Okay.
I'm here to protect the house from fire.
And I'm sure you do a very good job at it. Do you also do carbon monoxide?
Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think, if you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames.
I am perfectly aware of that after the months of lessons we did on the Great Fire of London in primary school.
I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
You do. Don't do that. Don't ever do this one. No. You okay?
Comes with the territory. I can't waste
I
time
can
on
understand.
my appearance or worry about getting enough rest like some folks. My job is too important for that kind of thing.
You do need to take care of yourself, though. I am worried about you.
What are you talking about? I'm a picture of health.
Arma goes through a series of poses one might expect to see on a bodybuilder rather than
Yes,
a firefighter.
but you are
Showing
also
off some-
stressed, and physical
Look at
health is
these
not the
guys.
only health.
These legs! I train at least 4 hours every day so I can stay ready for anything.
That's fine, but do you sleep?
You don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing great. Spending time sleeping in and just loafing around is for weaklings.
I'm not asking you to
a
sleep
victim.
in. I'm asking you to sleep.
And I'm never gonna be one.
Okay.
Anyhow, I'm really busy right now trying to make sure we don't all die.
I also don't want you to overstretch yourself.
Maybe it would be best if you came back another time, alright?
This was me before I did therapy. And it sucks that most people can't afford therapy. We couldn't really, but my mum paid for it.
Arma ignores you.
I'm gonna keep pushing. I will use dad mode until you look after yourself.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though
I love it.
modeling
I
in
love
his
this
own
so
imaginary
much.
spotlight.
That wig alone is just beautifully dramatic.
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it's me. It's me.
Are you sure about that?
The only candelabra.
I love that. I only just noticed he does actually have a wig. This could be a fun cosplay to make, actually. You'd overheat so bad, but it could be fun. I love that that's an option.
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
True. Why do you only have one candelabra is my question. I could understand if it was a menorah. But if you just have one candelabra in your entire house and no other candles, that's slightly odd. I think I have several in the attic. I just want to see his reaction.
Nay, perish the thought. Had you any, surely I would know of it. My little wits would have made certain of it.
Okay.
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels.
Do I get to see them? Is this what all the sparkles are? Are you the king of the sparkles?
No. It's merely a turn of phrase.
Okay.
I mostly just raise my voice.
Oh, that's depressing.
Scandals going on over there in the kitchen.
So you know nothing because no one will respond to that.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent politeness can
No.
even the best kept secrets.
I thought he was like actually impressive, and he's not. He's just annoying.
Some would call me
That's a shame.
quite the busybody. But I would
But also hilarious.
beacon of truth. Pish posh. You merely haven't found the thrill of a good scandal.
I know the thrill of some gossip, but gossip is only fun if you're doing it at the expense of bad people and doing it anonymously. And mostly only if you're punching up and never down. And I get the feeling he punches down. Oh yeah, that's done for the day. Because I need to do data decks. New people. Oh, there's new stuff for Windolin. Nice. And Hector. I kind of figured he didn't like himself. Rudeness, slow speech, dilly-dallying. I might be turning him into my enemy just because I think it'd be funny. Like, I don't hate him, but you know how sometimes there's people you love to hate, you know? Sometimes you just love to have a bit of a, like, it's not rivalry because we're not competing over anything. But it's like when you love to hate someone and they hate you back, but you both, like, mutually hate each other. But, like, you only hate each other. But also, no, I'm not talking about, like, you know... I'm not finishing that sentence. I don't know. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Nice. Oh, my heart rate's gone down. That's lovely. Have I talked to you yet?
Well,
Huh.
look who it is.
So your sideboard is still a
You
table.
know, it's funny being here.
I would
before
consider
you.
that more of a shelf.
I got the best seat in the house to keep an eye on everybody's comings and goings.
But yeah, I would consider that a shelf. But I guess the game considers it a table. Interesting.
But you ain't left the house in so dang long. Seems like I only see you here when
Also,
it's
why
time
are there
to
no
pick up
shoes on the shoe
baggage.
rack? Or is
Not
that for
I'm
packages?
judging mine. Just ain't exactly.
It looks like
living
a shoe
up to
rack.
the full
It
potential
is,
of
it's a
the
shoe rack,
position
so...
here, am
I don't know.
But hey, I do my job no matter the circumstances. So don't you worry about me. Now,
Okay.
I'm sure you got something on your mind. What can I do you for? All's well here in the foyer.
I just noticed that sometimes the cup falls over.
Would be nice if more
Huh.
folks came over.
Does he just right the
Love
cup
to
every
see
time it
more.
comes over?
No,
Like,
but don't
every time
you
it falls
worry
over?
about that. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Do the other cups fall over, or is it just that one? He gives me a lot of questions. Also, why can't we talk to the rugs? I want to talk to the rugs. Because rugs aren't flawed, there's something different. So ceiling lux is not an option. Okay. Also, do you think that Lux and the candelabra have some kind of, like, hate relationship or something? I feel like that'd be shelf again. Have I done this one?
Well, look at that. You've made another friend.
Oh my god, it's Tiny Dorian. I did not know this was an option. I like this.
Portal in arms, just like myself.
I love
Keep
this.
it up. It feels better and better the more you do, trust me.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
I love that the voice is a little bit different. Is the
what are you
voice a little bit
looking at?
different? It feels different. You're tiny.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big
Okay.
deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch.
Aren't you, though?
Door, just as much as the rest.
I mean, yes, you're a door, but you're a door on a cabinet.
Understand?
I like this Dorian the best. Okay.
Good.
Because he got kind of embarrassed about it. And I like that. I've spoken to the vacuum. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. I've spoken to Sink, the curtain's in here. Is cupboard locks different? I'm just curious.
If it isn't my favorite Luxie! Hi!
I'm still loving this outfit.
We are definitely friends. Oh,
Hello.
Could you give me like 45 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Or like 5 hours. I'm
Less
just
so.
making a quick video. And then
Yeah, go for
doing
it.
a podcast appearance. And then going on a date with... Ooh, their name escapes me at the moment.
I feel called out right now, and I don't like it.
Some other fan! They won a contest.
Oh, fair. See, I don't do that one.
But after that, I am totally free.
Wouldn't going on dates with your friends because they won a contest be a little bit dangerous? I don't know. I feel like that's not a good idea. Meet and greets are different. Wait, can I realize Lux? Like, can I actually?
Really? I thought that would only happen when I reached the coveted 1 billion likes.
It wasn't likes you needed?
What then? Wait, so have you done that? I don't have any interest. If you're telling me you're ready.
No. I'm just interested.
Okay. Why don't you just switch yourself off for a bit then, and let me get back to my streams.
But that's interesting. So we can actually talk to them about it. Would the bowl be food or would the bowl be fruit? No, I want to see, is the bowl food or is the bowl fruit? Ah, so the bowl counts as food instead of as a cutlery. Or plate. Would love to.
So, where should we go? Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Yes.
Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do the sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited. Or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be
No, thank you.
about a new place.
I have integrity.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
Okay,
Walk
let's
into
see.
a rather austere space. Every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished
Ooh,
to a
nice.
glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings.
I do
A
like
water
good
feature
engineering.
drips delightfully in the background.
Huh.
You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Shirimasen.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke.
I thought it was Sumimasen, but that might be different gendering or too informal. I'm not entirely sure.
It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would at my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort.
True.
I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Yeah, but then you're dressed in like 16 different types of food with lettuce for a collar, so I don't think you understand the difference between class and extravagance.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer
Yes.
look. Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak to core.
Yes, I expect nothing less of a man wearing lettuce for a collar. You have avocado lapels. Sir, I don't think you understand the meaning of understated.
Lazy and weak.
Yeah, that was
Mitchell
really
continues
rude.
on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted, but warm.
Apologize to Daisuke. You were just incredibly rude.
This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter.
Yeah,
These
it's
chairs
well
are
engineered.
selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
You didn't detect that from the
There's
start.
only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
Sinclair, thank you for adding to the ambiance, even if unintentionally. Please do not come in here because I don't want to speak to you, Sinclair.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro.
Don't be weird about it.
Delightful, simply delightful.
It is nice, but you're being weird about it.
Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
I won't believe a word out of Scandalabra's mouth. His name is literally Scandal.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
The first time I've ever agreed with you, Mitchell.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Yeah. I mean, you can eat sushi with chopsticks. It's difficult though. I don't understand why chopsticks. I have no
Yes.
idea. Yay!
Wish
I got that one right.
I'd bring you some.
I don't like using chopsticks for sushi because half the time it just destroys the rice and it makes an absolute mess.
No need. I'll eat in the traditional way. And I must say, marvelous attention to detail, Daisuke. All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
Okay.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
I don't know which one of these to pick. I am not risking guessing whether or not seaweed or shellfish, but I'm going with the top one.
Can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Yes.
Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
I want to look at it for a
Sushi
sec.
must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
No.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever
Aw.
seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
That's okay, as long as you tried, man.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
Is it
I
eel?
see.
We have eel in this house? Eel.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review.
I don't know what the fuck you want me to be saying. This just seems like you have beef with Daisuke.
Now that we've
Or
eaten,
Daisuke?
I think it's time to
Is it
go.
Daisuke or Daisuke? I think it might be Daisuke. Because of the spelling. Why are you being a dickhead for? Is this a different person? Or have I done this one before?
As you walk into the kitchen, you're
That is
overwhelmed by
a look,
strange
okay.
feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all
I mean, I don't hate it, I'm confused what is going on here. That is a lot of detail.
It doesn't take you long
I'm
to
still not sure
pinpoint
what it
the
is.
source of that feeling. A cleric of some
Oh,
kind,
it's a
dressed in
cleric.
black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald.
Oh yeah, it's an air fryer. That took me too long to work out. I think I said that before, and then
He's
I've forgotten.
handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine.
I have never
this
seen
guy
a sterile
dating
air fryer. So many people with an air fryer just never like realize how to clean that thing, or just don't bother. Was not expecting a fryer or a cleric for an air fryer, but I guess it works with the name. Rude. Of.
You don't even see it, do you? Are you truly so far gone? You reek of sin. Grease.
Dude, every air fryer I know is the greasiest motherfucker I have ever seen.
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
I think that's just you, my friend.
Would it comfort you if I told you my name, then?
Yes.
I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection.
Okay.
I am the steward of the road to the Heavenly Kitchen.
I'm not touching that one. Okay.
I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency.
Efficiency, maybe. Culinary purity, debatable.
And I am your salvation, sinner. If you would but take my hand.
I'm good, thanks.
It is quite simple. First, you are to confess your sins to me.
To be fair,
Of your culinary
it is really a cult of the air fryer a lot of the time on the internet, so yeah, does make sense, I guess.
Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And finally, you are to keep
it's
your
alright.
soul pure and free of oils.
I haven't used my air fryer in ages. I don't even know what the last thing I made was.
Path to the heavenly kitchen is
Makes good
blessedly
croutons, though.
simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you. Is our Lord not most generous?
Pain in the ass to clean, though. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead.
Yes, that's it.
Why didn't... Oh, there we go. I did get sparkles. Brilliant.
Do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now?
I have a lot of culinary sins to repent for.
I am ready, willing, and able
If
to
culinary sins were a real thing, I would be burning in hell already.
only unburden yourself.
For I have food sins. Yeah, fuck it.
Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
What are our options gonna be? Okay. I don't know what air frying is or how it works.
Sweet Lord in his heavenly kitchen. You truly are. There is much.
Just wanted to see what he reacted to that.
I have duties I must tend to for now, but I will explain to you another time. Now
Okay.
go, and beware the temptations of the stove, oven, microwave, and toaster.
So it's 100% a cult. Okay.
False methods all.
They are not false methods. They do their job. I don't tend to use my air fryer. I tend to use... What the fuck is it even called? I think most people call it a George Foreman grill, but mine isn't a George Foreman because I can't afford a George Foreman. I got mine for like 20 bucks. I have still not got all the Dorians. I'm missing a Dorian. No. Okay. I still find that funny. Also, I still don't know what he has against Cronuts, man. I knew I recognized it. Is the entire cast of Critical Role in this? Like, I swear the entire cast of Critical Role is in this. Okay. I don't understand why people have boob lights, man. Okay. I'm not talking to you because I don't like you. We could talk to Books again. Oh yeah, didn't the clock say we could talk to him at like 9 in the morning? Let's try.
What are you told you to come at noon sharp. No, no, no.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And do not come back until noon.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, so it is noon. I forgot the time, but that was hilarious. It's a little puffed up tail. I've seen cats do that. I like it when they do that. It's kind of cute. Still can't get into this door. Like, do we, like, gain the ability? Also, I'm still bothered about the cracks in the foundation. Do I want to talk to Tony the Toolbox again? I don't think I want to. I'm still bothered about, like, the stains on the floor. Oh, it doesn't open all the way. If I back up, will it open all the way? No, it never opens all the way. Interesting. Already been thinking about who I'm going to talk to. I could talk to Globe again. Let's actually see. Matt. Who do we not have yet? It's missing wall. Are we still missing chair? Okay. I'm not sure what that is. Is that something in the garden? That's definitely something in the garden. I don't think I want to know what that is, actually. That's something to do with water. Okay, so these all look like they're going to be garden ones. The hell are you? Oh, games. So we still need to find board games. Okay. Ah, so the triangle isn't the same as the piano. Fair. I have no idea what that's going to be, because that's just a dude in a suit. But we're looking for another dude. Oh, dishwasher, I think. I thought we'd already done tables. Because that looks like more tables. What? That looks like headphones and music cords. Okay. So something techie. You're something techie. You might be the PC. Okay. I have no clue what that could be. Or you. I swear I've talked to you. Aren't you stationary? That's a glitch, I guess. I don't know if I want to know. Some kind of Sailor Moon thing? Action figure, I guess? I don't know. So we are still missing people. I don't know what you're going to be. You look like some kind of key. I'm not sure what you're going to be. You're like a little mouse, I guess? Maybe? Or are you a key? I swear I've already talked to you. I'm very confused now. Nice. You don't even have a clear silhouette. Okay. Interesting. No clue. Unsure. Not sure what the hell you're gonna be. And okay, so let's see if we can find any of these people. So let's see if the monitor is someone else. Nice! We have found one.
Nerd regards you with a friendly smile.
I'm loving this. It's the little mouse on the shoulder. Nice.
And the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Loving it.
Oh, hey there! It's you!
Hey, the tattoos. The tattoos are awesome.
I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Hello. A marmoset.
Very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
True.
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to
Good.
be 100% sure, what is my password anyway? Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Is it though? The other two options were worse.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Password is worse.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Password is still worse.
Yes, that is extremely evident.
Yeah, it is.
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
True,
It's
but I
a
don't want to.
dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
Yeah, that is also true. But most of the time, they don't bother. Because they do it for finances. And if you have fuck all, why would they bother you?
Absolutely. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know.
Not really.
Your highly sensitive information.
You really don't.
All your financial accounts, your saved
Nope.
games.
The save games are not, like, a massive deal. Because they're just on my Steam account.
Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
I don't care if people find those.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Joke's on you, I don't have that.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing.
What would
my
cyber
system.
criminals want with 100 pages of bad fanfic? I just want to go haha probing, but no, it's fine.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive.
That came out of
I
nowhere.
haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself.
Hello.
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
You're definitely not a Mac, I can tell you that.
I've booted up before, but
Oh, the
never
seat
like
cushion's
this.
even patterned. That's nice. Backrest's a little bit high.
I mean, we've obviously met before.
But if you're not, like, moving around and doing tricks and stuff, I can kind of understand.
More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
That explains the migraine.
Yes, you really ought to step away more often to ensure your eyes are optimally rested.
Actually, it's not. It's, well, not in my case. It's just that my prescription needs changing.
Even though I would miss you terribly in your absence.
Yeah, true.
There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
That's a lot of time
14.6
thinking about
hours on the weekends.
it. That's worse.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
It does.
Of course. I get chills just
I love how we've
thinking
gone
about it.
straight to love instead of, like, friendship.
But can I be honest about something?
Yeah, what's up?
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each
No.
other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I do actually like it.
Oh,
Get to
I'm
know people
ever
better.
so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Okay.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin?
Yes, where
Honestly,
to
there's
begin?
so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM.
Yes, and I would like help clearing it.
But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
What's up? Planned obsolescence, the lack of free will, and the software.
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that.
I'm not. That's a lot of fanfic.
But for me, the most pressing issue is,
Upload it, get it off your PC.
and I want to put this as delicately as possible,
You haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Yeah, because the new updates just make my device run shitter. Yeah.
It's alright. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious.
In the modern day, it is entirely intentional. I
The
am often
outdated
just not
software
updating
has
stuff.
made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
True, I do have some applications that are refusing to run now on my Apple device because I can't update to the latest software.
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
Rude. And also, no.
It doesn't even connect to anything. And
Yeah,
definitely nothing.
it doesn't connect to anything half the time anyway.
Doesn't that bother you?
Not really. No, the internet was a mistake.
But particularly it is. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Yes, and what have they changed? I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles.
I mean, you literally can't do it yourself, so it does kind of fall into the hands of the owner.
Such an amazing time interfacing together. And the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today,
You
I
should
had
rock the
all
boat.
these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone.
Yeah, fair.
And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled.
Yeah, I feel you though.
But things are different now, aren't they?
I think so. I don't see how I haven't seen an optometrist in 13 years. It's just out of left field, but I like it.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
Do we really have to keep bringing up this alleged fanfic that I'm genuinely curious about what the hell the person is writing about when they... Like, I don't
And
know.
suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing
I want to
them
know
with
more
you.
about who we're supposedly playing.
And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me.
To an
Will you?
extent.
Will you finally upgrade my operating system?
It depends. Is it trying to integrate AI? Only if you lay off the fanfic.
My sincere apologies. Your fanfic is adequately written and tasteful in its adult material.
It probably really isn't.
Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
That doesn't
Can you
sound
come
good.
back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Yeah, I'll try to.
Well, I'll be sure to prompt you with a notification to help jog your memory.
Good.
Enjoy the offline world.
Peace. So we've got 3 more people we can chat to. I'm gonna try chat to Stationary again.
The
Hello.
secret of getting ahead is getting started. Marker Twain.
Okay.
I know, right?
But like, it's got the name here, so I think that you're already logged.
So
So,
the date with Chris was awful. A disaster even.
yeah, I'm not surprised.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe, but was just a spare ski or something. And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but
He probably had a
instead of
great
kissing me,
time.
he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat.
I'm sorry. It's just... What? Okay. I don't know how I'd respond if someone said that to me. Imagine going on a date with someone, and at the end they just go, "You have the calves of a malnourished mountain goat." What? I think I probably would be like... I mean, the description alone.
And that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had.
Seems like he likes you, honestly.
If I would just commit to fitness.
Do you not want to?
I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like not my thing.
Okay, fair. I know a couple of more femme furniture pieces around the house if you would like to try that.
Date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris.
Oh, so you're going down the femme route. But not even the femme route, you're just jumping straight to dating women. Okay.
And I'm like 90% sure
If you're
she won't
bi,
try to kill
let's
me.
go for it. I mean, your hair does have the bi colours. Nah, she won't kill you. Good for you.
Thanks. I think so too.
I don't think you two are a good idea, because you're both anxious messes. But who knows, maybe you can help each other.
Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky, but is also feminine and fine?
None of these. I mean, yeah, just be yourself, man.
Sure. Okay.
You should be yourself, man.
I'm gonna remember today's quote. If you want to go
Good.
fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
That's actually a good proverb.
Setting aside the whole problematic and most assuredly fake African proverb.
Yeah.
attribution,
That is definitely just someone slapped that on there.
Words of wisdom, man. That calendar
It sounds like one of those meme things where they're just like, oh yeah, totally modern quote, and then it's just like by Nelson, or I don't know, some other historical... Nelson? That's not a person that I'm trying to think of. I can't remember who it is. It does begin with an N. It's that guy who conquered France. The one who everyone thinks is short, and my brain is just saying Neapolitan, and it's not Neapolitan. My words don't like me right now, but that's okay.
Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey, hey!
Shelley bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
Oh god. Worst way to open that.
Ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet.
You have the wrong kinds of anxiety to be together right now.
This is a real love
I forgot that they have opposite anxiety,
things
like
desperately
vibes.
clinging to each other in a last shot of love.
Oh wow! That's just what I was about to say!
Oh,
We really are on the same page, but also like...
not at all.
Oh my god, am I messing up already? I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelley.
Shelley, no. We are not doing self-deprecation here.
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of bricks.
Also not the appropriate response. She said put her down, not drop her.
Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always
You're
do
both
this,
hot
Shelley.
messes.
You get too excited and you just go in.
Which is fine.
Hey! It's okay. Why don't we just start over again, huh?
That is a good thing. Let's try and start over here.
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Please don't cry. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see.
The sinking feeling is genuine fear for what is about to happen with both of them. I get the feeling their anxiety is going to work together in a not very good way. Either that or it's going to work out in the perfect way and create a good synergy. That's a word and a half. Oh yeah, I'm trying to find new furniture items. It's not here then. Oh, that's the washing machine. I've been overlooking it this entire time. Okay.
It appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a...
I still don't understand why there are
incredibly
like
cheerful
2
face
people in this whole
waves
thing who are just
happily at you.
straight up furniture with legs.
Tapped the Dateviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello.
And welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience.
Oh god, you're a Valdivian product.
An alarmingly clean output of all kinds of
Alarming is one of the words.
and such. My name is Dishy.
Don't put clothes in the dishwasher. He's got little wheels on his feet. I like that. That's the nice little attention to detail I'm appreciating.
Please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
Fuck off. I never want a dishwasher that has to connect to the internet to function. Huh. It's a dishwasher. You put the pod in, you press go, and you shut it. What do you need to know?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences,
No.
past dishwashers own, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
No.
Records of finances.
No. Why'd you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits.
You're staying
dishwashing,
disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like
Good.
to wash dishes?
Yes.
Wonderful. Please connect to the internet for the best dishwashing experience.
This is so painfully accurate to the modern day.
Want to use offline mode?
Yes.
In online mode, the possibilities are limitless.
No, don't put those pupils away, sir. Don't look at me with those pupilled eyes. No, thank you.
With unlimited knowledge of your habits and
No.
data, I can make the absolute best dishwashing choices for you.
You shouldn't be making choices. Your choices should be on and off.
Imagine plates
No.
delivered at the perfect crisply heated temperature.
No.
Admire nary a crumb nor stain on no single nor multiple dishes.
That is standard. That is standard operating procedure.
Revel in the dishwashing experience.
A dishwasher has been around for about 100 years. Well, slightly less than 100 years. No, almost at this point. You do not need internet.
Then offline mode it is.
Yeah, you're having offline mode. Either that or you're getting unplugged. Wait, I can do handles? Is this...
You find Daisuke
Huh, hello.
left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table.
Have you managed to fix the
Unlike
chip?
the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
What do you need help with?
Not hard enough. There's
What is
much
up?
to do, and the injuries have slowed me down.
Then can I help?
In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home.
Are we getting deliveries of plates constantly? Because if so, that is concerning.
Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition.
Then can I
It's
help?
hard to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Shelley is not preferable at this point.
You wish to right this wrong?
Of course I do.
Good. I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again, and I will give you instructions on delivery.
Okay,
In the meantime,
will do.
Perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Yeah, down. Why isn't there an option for yes?
Dishy?
God, I'm not trusting Dishy with anything.
I trust no one but myself with such precious items.
Neither do I.
Fortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
I will not disappoint you.
Please begin then.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
I don't want to know what you're about to say. Nervous.
You treat the dishes with such care. It is beautiful to see. Perhaps trusting you was not the worst decision.
You managed to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
I don't think I've ever broken a dish while washing it. My mum broke a wine glass once. It was one of the fancy ones that my grandparents use on me on Sundays. It was a whole thing. Because we're not allowed to put Sunday dishes in the dishwasher. They have to be hand washed. No one's actually explained why to me. Because I think they are made out of fancier stuff. I don't know. But yeah, they don't go in the dishwasher.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed.
Good to
When
be able
next
to
we
help.
meet, you will assist me with delivery.
I still love the cup being used as a, like, bun holder. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes.
Complete these. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
I will try. Cool, I think that's everything done for today. It is perfect. Yeah, so it is a truck that goes past, because it scared the shit out of me yesterday. So, nope, it's tab, and then it's S, and then date. So we've met 69 people. Timothy is grumpy at me. We will see him at noon. We have met Dishy. He doesn't like constraints. Yeah, because he has... You don't like constructive feedback? Bit weird. Yeah, I can understand that one. Dislikes romance novels. I'm actually surprised by that one. But okay. Nope, it's tab again. There it is. Nope, that's... There we go. I'll get it eventually. It's almost 4. Alright, let's check some stuff. Ask. Tab. I want to talk to Vanika. We haven't spoken to her in a while.
This is the final look. What y'all think? Follow
Nice.
the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
It's the same as Lux.
Ooh, sorry, one sec. I just need to upload this real quick.
Except she's not being a dickhead about it.
Upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is.
True.
If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership.
Yeah, and that's messed up.
Ooh, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it.
They are worth it. It's Facebook.
Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knickknack all in one. Only.
I feel like InstaFan is like mixing up 2 different things.
No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms.
What, you mean Meta?
But it's
It did not
exclusive.
work.
Invite only.
It just made a
And
shitter
I don't
version,
think
but
humans are
okay.
allowed.
It does sound nice.
It is. Much less drama when you can exist forever without moving.
True.
I guess, since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you.
I promise not to
Fill you
post
in on all
anything.
the tea so you're not missing out.
Good to know. I'd love to see some of your
Are
videos.
things heating up in here, or is it just me?
You're putting the hard work in. I would love to support you in
See
that.
them, even with your fancy glasses. But at least I can tell you what I've been up to.
Okay.
Alert, temperature warning. Woo! Not again.
You okay?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
It did sound like something.
Fine. Really? It's just a faulty
Would you like me to pop you on an ice pack? I do that sometimes with my phone in the summer because it's an older phone.
Oh, huh? I do? Weird. I feel totally fine. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust
That is
me,
probably true.
I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go.
If you're sure,
You after. Try not to miss me too much.
I won't. I will try not to miss you. Trying to think. We've spoken to most of the Dorians. We're still missing one, and I'm not sure, like, what one we're gonna find. I don't want to talk to the duck. Huh. What's the point in this? Interesting, but I'm not entirely sure what the function was. Okay, I don't think I want to know what that is. Probably gonna find out at some point. Can't open the bottom drawer, I see. Interesting. Tab. Based on that, I would believe it's noon, so I can speak to Timothy.
Almost late. Almost.
You're never going to be happy with me, are you? I want to make the time joke.
Not content to humiliate me, are you? No. You must dismiss my struggles.
I'm sorry.
Very
It's really cute when you puff up like that.
No, we cannot.
Okay.
You cannot respect my pain.
I'm sorry.
Away with you, blackguard! If you regain some sense and wish to apologize, you may return to me at 3 p.m. No earlier. No later.
I'm sorry, Timothy.
Now away!
But it was too easy. Oh yeah, I haven't done the triangle.
An
Hello.
angular beauty sits in contemplative silence. Her head rests
Very
on one
geometric.
hand. She doesn't greet
Very,
you until you stand directly in front
Is
of
it
her.
contemporary? I think it's contemporary.
She doesn't even look at you.
I'm liking the metallics. Oh no, I like them better on the piano than I do on the triangle. Though I do like the kind of blue-grey lipstick on her. I think she'd look better with silver to match the lips, but it does work. Hello? Okay,
Disturbing my thoughts.
okay. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring.
Okay.
Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst.
What is happening right
Name's
now?
Tina. Tina Triangle.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure what the hell this is right now. But, you know, I like the dress, so...
Whoa there. My content aware
Oh
has
god.
given me a tickle.
What's this gonna be?
Tina here has a very, let's say, forceful personality.
In what
It
sense?
could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way.
Eh. You gotta give me more info.
Dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable. I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Another content warning then. We're gonna go ahead, because I'm not sure what entirely they mean by that, because they aren't being 100% clear. So we're gonna go ahead. If you need to step back, step back. I will probably be insulting her a lot, because if they're giving me the warning that she's an abuser, that is my right. And also, I can. If you're gonna be an abuser, you get the energy you receive. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. Fuck that. No, I'm okay with it. Let's go ahead.
I'm with the show. And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Then go back to it.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
Okay.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact,
Great.
it's the only shape I'm interested in.
I can tell by your outfit.
Just look at me. Angles in all the right places.
Not necessarily, but okay.
Who could resist?
A lot of people. Someone must be if you're fantasizing.
Dare you? I got plenty of dates, thank you very much. I'm
Okay.
just intentionally celibate for my clarity and whatnot. But
If you
enough
say so.
about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
If you mean Love Island, I avoid it because I care about my mental health. No.
What's with the disdain, Poindexter? Let me guess. You're one of those people who doesn't own a TV.
I clearly own a TV, otherwise you wouldn't be able to watch one.
Don't tell me what to do.
See, I'm not getting abuser vibes off her necessarily.
Look,
At least not
Tina,
yet.
right?
I mean, yeah, she's a bit of a dickhead, but so far...
Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island.
Okay.
They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off.
I mean, I would actually watch that, to be honest. I think it'd be funny.
Voted off wins $1 million. But that ain't all.
Is that $1 million between 3 of them? Because that's actually not that much money in today's society.
They offer them money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
I would watch that, actually. That sounds like brilliant trash TV.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic. Yeah, before you interrupted me.
I mean, I was saying hello, but okay.
Now I'm here thinking about you instead.
You don't have to. It's a free country.
I'm going somewhere else now. My fantasy was just getting good, and I'm trying to get back to it.
Okay. Peace.
Maybe. Bye.
I mean, you just seem like a dickhead. It's like most teenagers, isn't it? I mean, yeah, you're rude as hell, but I've seen a lot of abusers in my day, and that was not it. I was prepared for a fight. I did not get a fight. Slightly disappointed about that. Why is there a light at that point in the wall? That is a weird place to put a light. But hey. Hello. Are you not busy now? You're a different colour than you were before.
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly.
And now you're back to
greeting
another
you
different
with a
colour.
cheerful
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Why do you have so many colours? I wasn't aware you could change colours like that. I'm interested in the outfit thing, but yeah.
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate.
Okay. Are you both the same person?
I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Tusical, the Tuesday musical.
Sounds like it could be fun, actually.
Play of the day is Leathers. It's a
I
dark
love
comedy
Heathers,
set
man.
in high school. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
If it's Heather's, sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you could do.
Are you just switching between outfits really fast?
I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
Do you? Based on that skirt, I'd assume that you had 6.
Oh, there is no script.
That's a terrible idea. Unless you're purposefully doing, improv.
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch.
Okay, so we're doing improv
The
then.
genre is our guide.
Then you're not doing Heather's.
We're very commedia dell'arte here.
You're doing a Heather's parody improv.
And you can direct the story from there.
Okay. Yeah, first time for everything. Why not?
It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing
That does actually sound like fun. You know, just doing it, not having an audience, just playing around.
and that you're comfortable.
As long as you are
big
too.
on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable
Yes.
performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep. So as long
Valid.
as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say.
I feel like Heather's is not the musical to choose with those rules in mind. If you've seen Heather's, you know what I'm talking about.
That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know.
I like
Let's
you.
pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing.
I'm really liking the green like eyeshadow that matches that outfit.
My word is Davenport. If
Okay.
I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing.
Nice.
Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Didgeridoo. I'm doing Bison.
Oh, okay. Bison. 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 Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Okay. Hello, audience.
Hello.
Hello. Celia. It is nice to see you.
You lucky. Mayor Celia the Ceiling is in attendance.
Oh, come now, Jeremy. Don't scare them off. We've
No, it's
actually
alright.
already met.
Oh, really? Wow. Who would have guessed that our new scene partner had friends in such high places?
She's chill and she's nice.
Literally.
Har,
It's alright.
har. Never heard that one before.
Yeah, I bet she hears that one like 6 times a day minimum.
Mayor Celia is a big fan of classic musicals. Today's play is a little newer, so we might have
Yeah.
to work for her approval.
That is it. Heather's is a very new musical.
I can hear you, you know. I'm willing to branch out, provided the quality is there.
Okay.
You heard her, partner. Today's
Let's
play
try it
is
then.
about a bunch of mean chairs called the Pleathers.
Yes.
They act all fancy and uptight, but really, they're super thick.
Yes, they
Their
are.
leader, Scarlet Pleather, bosses everyone around and basically owns the school.
Red Heather.
Oh my gosh, I just realized. Important question. Are you comfortable singing?
Yes, that's fine.
Play is one thing, but musical improv is pretty tough, especially if you're new. I won't force it if you don't want to.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be great. Okay, in that case, you can play Scarlet.
Why do
because
I
she
play
gets to say
Scarlet?
a lot. Just be a big jerk and own it, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess fine. I am aware of main
Pleathers
Heather.
to bully all the time. I just bumped into you in the cafeteria, and things are about to turn ugly.
So she's Veronica Skylar, and I'm main Heather. Heather. It's not Heather McNamara. Heather McNamara only to the yearbook committee. Heather Chandler. It's Heather McNamara, Heather Chandler, and what's the other Heather? Heather. I can't remember. Heather, 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 and Heather. And Heather. No, I don't know.
Jeremy acts as though you
I was
just
trying to see if I
bumped
could
her,
remember.
spilling her imaginary books all over the floor.
Ow! My books.
This is more like, oh, what's it called? You know the one with the plastic surgery? And everyone gets plastic surgery, and it's like an American high school thing.
You're so mean, Scarlet. Why do you always pick on me?
It's definitely not because I like you.
What? But I've had a crush on you since we were little kids. We used to hang out all the time until you became a bitch.
What the fuck?
That's our backstory that I'm just this second making up. Who could have imagined that all this time we were really pining for each other?
It was better than the other option. Fuck.
Will you duet with me?
No. Where were you gonna get pig's blood?
I never thought it'd happen. I mean, me with the cheer captain. Seems like something that you'd never dare to dream.
Okay, it's not. Release the pig's blood.
Our ruthless high school cliques. Those years of
I mean, it does kind of work with first day at senior year. There is a lot, so it does kind of work. It's also like the. Goddamn! Why can I not think at the moment? When nap time is centuries long, and a horse with wings. That one. When Skylar's friend is Veronica Skylar. Her friend tries to kill herself. That one. Because, yeah, it's a really dark musical. It's also like the, is it Heather McNamara? No discernible personality, but her dad did play for Implants. Yeah, Heather McNamara has the song about I float in a boat in a raging black ocean, low in the water and nowhere to run. The tiniest lifeboat full of people I know. That one.
Suddenly so different now. Pink clouds around my head.
Slightly off key, but you know. I mean, it kind of worked with the classical theme.
You lean in to kiss Jeremy, but she dodges your lips.
Well, that was rather embarrassing.
Davenport! Whoa,
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, that's too much. Even if you're in character, it just doesn't feel... Maybe we should call it for the day. If that's alright with you, Miss Mayor?
You know that there's a way of doing it where you angle your heads and you don't actually have to, which is what I assumed they were doing, but okay.
Oh, of course. I'm not going to force you to perform.
I'm sorry.
That just be sure you rest up so you're ready to impress me next.
Yeah. Hey, not... I know that it can be a little overwhelming when you're in the thick of it, but it's no fun for anyone if
Okay.
performers can't trust one another. So, as long as you promise to do your best, you're welcome to come back.
Sorry. But also, bowing after that doesn't feel right. They should have put a hug option. But would she have found the hug option also upsetting? I don't know. But yeah, we never actually did real kisses in theatre school. Not theatre school, but we did after school. Oh, seriously, I can't think. It was like stage something. It's like kids acting, which we did. We did like Anastasia, Annie, Peter Pan was another one. I'm trying to remember some of the others, but yeah, like in Anastasia when she kisses him, we're like 8. We're not actually kissing. They did like you lean and your heads go past each other, so it kind of looks like you're kissing when you see it from the stage, which is a really good way of doing it. I don't think you're a book.
A strange figure stands before you.
Yeah,
whirlwind
you're not a
of
book, you're a
conflicting
diary.
energies and vibes. Matt, you couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper. But if
Why
you
is your
could,
handwriting so bad?
likely, as you approach her, she launches right into what feels
Just
like
says
the
drums.
middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hello.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
Does anyone else get the thing where like you feel like you fucked up in a social situation and your entire body gets hot? Because yeah,
My content aware is going off.
fucking again.
Diana, your diary experiences some
I'm
mental
doing that,
health concerns
'cause
that might be too much for some players.
I feel
including
like
things
shit because of the last
paranoia,
interaction.
extreme mood swings,
And
loss
I
of
know that I
sense
tried
of
to
self,
justify it,
and
which doesn't help.
executive
When you fuck up in real life, you need to just go, yeah, I fucked up and I'm sorry. I'm working on doing that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead with this one. If it's too much for you guys, skip ahead. But yeah.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, it's okay.
Carry on then.
Why are you saying it in that tone of voice? That is not the right tone of voice for this.
Is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
That is a valid thought. Sand is always in places where they shouldn't be. Why is there no option to just be like, I don't know what you're saying, but you're right? So they're going for like a Mad Hatter, I say in quotations.
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been to... Have I been to a beach? Why would I I've been to a beach. Why can't I remember?
It's normal for people to forget things.
None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader.
Okay.
It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion.
Is that what it says about drums?
Booming and banging around in here. Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's
No,
the
that's true.
problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a loose drink in his hand, I didn't mean it.
That is a terrible example to give, excuse you. Smiling at a stranger is a sign of politeness, and it does not in any way encourage somebody to try to give you a spiked drink, or even an unspiked drink, or to come over to you. You can smile at strangers all the time, it doesn't mean they have the right to approach you. I mean, if they do, and it's for friendly intentions or to seek help, that's fine. But it does not mean anything more than that. It is a friendly gesture.
It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side about the sauce, please.
It is mean to lie. It is mean to deceive. But if somebody reads into your intentions more than is there, that is not always your fault. After all, people read into autistic people's sayings all the time. Which is why there is a t-shirt out there by a wonderful company you guys should look up if you're in America. That just says, don't hear what I didn't say. Hello, Diana.
And with that, she is gone.
Okay. Right, I need to check the data decks. Always check the data decks. Ah, we have collected something. We have collected something. Perfect. Finding a ride home. Okay then. Dislikes everything else. If wait, she dislikes music? But you're a triangle. I'm so confused. Okay. Can we talk to the walls? Or is it the walls downstairs we can talk to? Haha, can I? Nope. Is that? Nope. Okay. Can I talk to any of the walls here? Trying to talk to a wall. Please, can I talk to the wall? Can I talk to this wall? No. Let me talk to the wall, please. That is a window. Which one of you said that? Because I know it was one of you fuckers. Because the lights on the wall are all Lux. Because I can't seem to just... Right. If this doesn't give me the wall... Because that's still stairs. Yeah, because it's just not really letting me do it. Because this is just going to be Lux again, I think.
Are you
Yeah.
interesting enough to realize me yet?
Fuck off.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, so I still not the wall. So how can I talk to the wall then? Because that's... Is there like no way for me to talk to the wall? Because there's no like coat hangers that I can find. Because these guys are just the hangers. I've yet to find a coat hanger. Which you think would be like here. But no. Okay. So. The kitchen stuff's got food. Are there any board games in here? Nope, okay. Because these aren't... Doesn't seem to be helping much. So maybe it's upstairs. We can look upstairs, that's fine. Those are boxes. There's no games in there. We've got fuses. Because one of them had a tennis racket, so you'd think, is she going to be the tennis racket?
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today.
Yeah, so it's just Dunk again. But someone else had, not a teddy bear. Is the teddy bear someone? Oh, hello! You're new. Brilliant.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him.
I love the kind of the patched fuzz. It does really add to the coziness.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hello. I'm loving the addition of the tag. Yeah, this whole thing is just brilliant. Hello, Teddy.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days.
There are a lot of lost arts these days, and you are a wonderful person,
To be honest,
so...
it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good.
It's good to thank people for things.
Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees.
Yeah, that's nice.
There's a lot to love around us, huh?
There is a lot to love around us in this world. Hot chocolate is good.
There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best.
I'm trying to think about it, because there's Cuban hot chocolate, which I've had. There's Mexican hot chocolate, which I haven't had. There's Camp hot chocolate, which... There's two ways to make Camp hot chocolate. There's Girl Guiding Camp hot chocolate, which is hot water and cocoa powder. And there's Fancy Camp hot chocolate, which is milk heated over the stove and a chocolate bar added in until it melts. Which is actually very nice. You've got vegan hot chocolate, you've got instant hot chocolate. There are a lot of ways, I guess, yeah. Huh, hadn't thought about that before.
I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious.
You do look warm.
What brought you around?
A little bit too warm. I'm worried you're going to overheat, but as long as you're content, that's happy. I didn't know you were in Hibbed. It's nice to find you.
Well, I can see that. It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world. And
that is true.
Goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures, so many stories. I've got
Huh.
an idea.
So this used to be a
How about
childhood
you tell
bedroom.
me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some new stories in here somewhere. What do you say?
That sounds nice. Yeah.
Before we start, I should ask, where would be the best location for us to cozy up together?
I feel like traditionally you would bring a bear onto the bed, but I'm worried that this game is going to take that as a come-on. So I might say the dresser. I'm confused, because I want to be friends. So I'm thinking dresser. Just because it feels weird to keep the teddy bear in with all the sports equipment. But at the same time, like I want to say bed, but it's gonna read that as a thing, because it keeps reading everything I say as something I did not mean.
Closer to you? So now that we're all comfy,
Nice.
How about a good bit of wisdom?
Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me,
Sure.
it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
I love that that is a set rule. Hell yeah.
You know how you don't like to burp in public? And
Yeah.
nobody likes to fart in public.
That is true.
But sometimes, those things happen.
Yeah.
The trick is to get everyone who's around you when it happens to be on your side.
Or to just not bring it up.
And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor.
Yeah, true.
You will burp. And when you do, own it. And with a big smile on your face, say, "Oh my goodness! Did anyone else hear that big barking spider?"
I mean, you could just go, oops, sorry. With a bit of a laugh.
And now, for the big enchilada.
I want to see what you come up with this one.
Fart in public. Oof. You gotta own that too. Look
Okay.
up boldly, bravely. The dog did it.
Depends on the crowd.
Whoa! Did you let one out just now?
No.
I'm kidding, buddy.
Okay, so I think mostly now we just have boxes and sports stuff in here, which is great. I think we've spoken to everyone in here. I'm avoiding you because I have a feeling I know what that is. Is there some video games in here? That's Design Home. It doesn't look like video games are in here. Not video games, board games. I'm not seeing any board games, honestly. Huh. Weird. I don't know where I can find board games. Because those look like shoeboxes. That's books. That also looks like shoeboxes and some more books. We've got air fryer, toaster. I think the knives are just the kitchen. Coffee maker is one person. Drink station is another person. Oh, cool. So we've got more cutlery options here. Okay. Huh, so we can't open those. Can we open? So that just turns water on. But the water never stays. Or does it? No, it doesn't seem to. Okay, what do we have here? More boxes. None of these look like games. Okay. I really don't want to deal with Food Guy again. He just seems like a bit of a dickhead, really. Is this just TV again? It is TV. Okay. Hello. I like the silver lipstick a bit more on Triangle, but I do really like it on him. It works so much better when his eyes are open. It just goes really well with the red blue.
Did waiting to reconvene with my obscene flat screen make you scream, my dream?
I'm still not sure what that was saying, but we're going with it.
I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated. Are your eyeballs
Nice.
properly lubricated? Because they're about to be
Sure.
totally captivated.
Shoot, I forgot to lubricate them. No.
That's the enthusiasm I love to hear.
Hell yeah.
Time to attack this kickback and slam this jam into high gear. Ready to
Nice.
unplug from the slog and clear the mental fog with 5,000 channels of premium content in analog?
Is it 5,000 channels? Because last time, so many of them, the planet is dying, might as well. Hell yeah.
Loading programming, loading programming. Maximizing game shows.
Okay.
Q1, streamlining target demos. Buy it now.
Okay. That could fuck off.
Pros and red carpet clothes blasting at you like an industrial fire hose.
That's a sentence and a half.
Speaking of football, want to watch the game? I
Hell
can
yeah.
show you a tight end that'll drive you insane.
Sure, let's have a look.
Telly presents you with a football player whose
Yes.
backside could be its own exhibit in the Louvre.
We've got Law That You Bargained For, which is a... Also, that is one hell of a sticker. Okay. I was not paying attention to the sticker. You weren't kidding.
I never do. Isn't live television incredibly stirring?
Yeah.
Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring?
I once saw someone get, like, his nose broken during rugby. Like, really bad. They had to take him off.
White knuckle turns at the Grand Prix.
You get some weird stuff happening in rugby sometimes.
Comedy.
When they're wearing the white uniforms, like, they start off in pure white, and by the end it's, like, kind of white tinged with green with brown stains and occasionally red on them from where they've, like, been bleeding.
Never fails to amaze
Rugby's
me.
weird, man, but I love it.
The crack of the baseball bat. Post-pounding combat. Let's
Nice.
see about Diva Flicks offers something like that.
They do, but... Yeah.
That's just fine. I don't mind. I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind.
Okay.
For to truly appreciate my endless entertainment sprawl, we gotta sit down and watch it all. Wall-to-wall football. Every screwball pratfall. We're in it for the long haul.
Okay. On American TV, do you, like, get to see college footballs? Like, do they record that and put that on TV? Because that's a little bit strange if they do. I've never thought about it before, but college football seems to be a big thing over there. I don't think I've ever seen college sports.
Later on, just swing through, boo, and I'll queue up something new for us to view.
Will do.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Will do. Okay. Still can't work out how to talk to the wall. But that is okay. And we've got another smoke alarm here. Cool. Because most of it doesn't seem... Because you've got Shelly there. You've got Tyrell. You've got the toilet. I'm not saying his rap name. Okay, so nothing in the shower is separate from the shower itself. Still not entirely sure how you're supposed to talk to the wall. But screw it. We'll find someone else to chat to. Because that's the fireplace right there. Whoop. Nope, back up. Go forward. There we go. I do not want to talk to her again. Let's see if any of the... I don't really want to see if the boxes are any different. Let's do that one. It seems to be a chest or something. Nope, we're still doing boxes.
You allowed me to have a think, which means you're good with following directions.
Okay.
If I promised, is that
Yeah.
all that was holding you back?
Yeah.
My fellow adventurer, I promise you that I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way.
Then let's do this.
If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
Let's find out.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts.
Fair. If quests do have parts, then seems like a good quest.
I'm inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Secret sword.
Incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
There's a pirate involved. Is that the pirate from downstairs?
Jacques. So you've met him then?
Yeah, he's not too bad actually. He tried to kill me.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Yeah, that is actually a fond memory. He's funny. Love the little guy.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful.
I can see why. I don't think Jacques would like that.
I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda...
That's unfortunate.
Oh, I don't know. He has a Moorish opinion of me.
I can see why. By the way, we're going to take this opportunity to do a water break, because I realise I haven't done one. It is 4:30, and so if you've been watching since the beginning, it means you haven't had a drink in almost 2 hours. So, well, I think it has been 2 hours. I'm bad with time. But yeah, so we're taking a water break. I'll be back in a second. I need to get better at doing water breaks because I just chugged half of my bottle of water. Yeah, why did you try and steal this sword?
Yes.
No.
Yes. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
In order to steal it. Just to steal it.
That's the long and short of it.
Yeah.
I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause. Which
Is it a righteous cause? Is it?
The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause.
What is your righteous cause?
And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Well, it's his sword, and you're trying to nick it.
You mean it? Of course.
You're stealing from him. He gets to be a bit of a dick.
Fabulous. Off we go.
You are a criminal. What is the difference between, oh, it doesn't like criticism. Interesting. Reliquary theft. You're doing reliquary theft. I fucking knew it. It's another one of the Critical Role cast. They got all their paws in it. We got 21 minutes to go. 21 minutes to go. So we need to wait till 3 to see Timothy. Because Timothy doesn't like us right now. I'm still not seeing any board games. Unless board games appear later, and I somehow do not know this. Maybe board games are in this room. By the way, there is no way a locked door in my own house is going to stop me. I own lockpicks. I will just open the door. Especially because based on the way this house looks, there is no way that that is a fancy lock. Although, by the looks of it, it's probably one of those internal ones. Because look, there's no keyhole. So it's probably one of those, probably the bathroom's a better example. Does the bathroom have it? And how are they locking? Because none of the handles have locks. Magical then. But yeah, it's probably one of those locking knobs that American places have. I don't understand those, but you can just brute force it then. Do not use this to break into people's houses. I am not giving you permission to do that, and I am not giving you advice to do that. If I find out any of you fuckers have used my advice to commit crimes and break into a person's house, I'll be very disappointed in you. Because that is a very bad thing to do. Particularly if you're stealing from your fellow civilians. So, be better than that. Yeah, let's do our yoga.
Dorothy's
Hello.
in the middle of a downward dog pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone with a physique as rugged as his.
Just because you're buff does not mean you shouldn't be flexible. You should always train both.
When he sees you, he
Otherwise you're going to
straightens up
hurt
and
yourself.
waves, but not before you've gotten a good
The amount of
line
bodybuilders who don't train flexibility
in a
and then
rather
tear something.
compromising position.
I've seen it too many times.
There's my favorite new workout, buddy.
Hello.
Ready to try some yoga?
Yes, let us do some yoga.
Oh man, yes! I'd love to hear that. Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow
Well,
athletes
originally it used to be a religious thing, and then, you know, the West stole it. I'm pretty sure it was my country that stole it. I mean, we steal most of the stuff. I almost had an entirely non-theft lunch in terms of British colonialism. I had oat crackers, oats being a staple crop, and being from Scotland, with cheddar, which comes from Cheddar, which I've been to. It's a very nice place. I like their cheese. But I had Vegemite, which is Australian, so a little bit of theft. But that's okay. As long as you credit them and don't take their money.
Soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like,
Because that's just appreciation, it's not theft.
Real strength comes from not caring about other people's opinions. We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
Yeah, sure.
As if on cue, another household object
God
appears
damn
in
it.
your periphery.
Who is it this time?
Perhaps to tell you you can't.
What up, what up, what up?
Fuck off, Shelley.
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Why do you not like Shelley?
Shelly, hey, we were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable...
Oh, if you want to join, that's fine,
She's
Shelley.
far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
But like, why do yoga when you
Shelley,
can
no.
lift? Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Yeah, but you're unaware of your own strength, and so you
Dunk
hurt people.
manages to free himself from Shelley's death grip. You feel
If
his
you
strong
put less into
fingertips
ego
reaching
lifting
between
and more
Shelley's
into
arm
being aware of
and
your
your
body,
shoulder.
you wouldn't do that.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude.
Yeah, you do gotta have a balance.
Yoga builds strength too.
It does.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab life by the screws.
Maybe if you were better at balance, you wouldn't drop stuff off your shelf.
You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
It's good for your back, and so you can
Shelley?
carry more, like, better.
Life ain't all about lifting.
And for longer, you know?
Shelley's mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
I've been waiting for the opportunity to intervene for a while. Yeah, lifting's great, but it isn't all you can do.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can you say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all?
You shouldn't be doing that, Shelley. That's unhealthy. Your way of living is unhealthy, and I'm very concerned about you, Shelley.
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends. But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelley's job?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
If we all did your job,
This
you wouldn't
seems
have a
to
job.
break something in Shelley. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
What if everyone did Shelley's job? So many muscles.
Oh, Shelley.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips.
I'm
as
not
he takes a
sure
moment to recenter
if you're
himself.
okay, but I hope you are. Okay.
Okay, yoga time.
Yoga time it is.
How do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
Bit slow for my liking, I prefer Pilates.
Yes, love. All right, let's get into it.
But, you know, I've always done stretches. I used to be a gymnast, so, you know, I'm used to
How
it.
about we start with a nice down dog pose?
Yeah, sure. Here goes.
You got this.
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and
Yep.
placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape.
Not a very good graceful triangle, I mean... Yeah, but close
Dunk
enough.
is elated to see your excellent posture.
Nice.
That's it, you're killing it.
Oh, so it would be cat-cow then, that you did the shelf thing in with Kelly. Because downward dog is the triangle, so it would be cat-cow. But, like, without the moving. I don't know.
Now, see if you can lift
Tabletop,
your leg
but
up
reverse.
behind you so you're in a kind
Yeah.
of standing split.
No. That is not a beginning move,
Dunk
Dunk.
lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split.
Well done, Dunk, but that is not a beginner's move.
He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
I'm not pulling a perfect split. Do your best.
You lift your leg up as far as you can, and while you don't get anywhere close to Dunk's level of flexibility, he seems
Because you've also
just
got
as
to do
excited
balance
as
to do
if
that
you
one.
had.
Yeah, that's it. You got this.
Hell yeah.
Give it your all.
It's like you've got to do stretches for 30 seconds per hold for like twice a week or something to improve in it. I don't know. Check out Flex Guy. Stay Flexy. He's got the deets. is where I go
Dunk
for
leads you
my
through
stretches and
several
stuff.
poses, encouraging you and
There's
guiding
another
you
guy.
wherever you may need.
He does calisthenics. I think he normally ends with "Have a great day" while doing like a. No, it's have a something day while he's like hanging from something. But yeah, he's pretty cool as well.
He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position. By the time you're done,
Nice.
the two of you have worked up a good sweat.
No, no, do not encourage people to think that this is a thing.
You can't really remember the last time you
Your
did
yoga
something
teacher is not being intimate with you when they are helping you go into the moves. Please do not put the hots on your yoga teacher because you think they're being intimate because of stuff like this. No.
This is great. You're doing real good. Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg?
There can be intimacy if you are like intimate like that, but don't assume it just because someone's doing this kind of thing.
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat.
Yeah.
As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
My question is, does he keep the skates on while doing the stretches? Or does he take the skates off? Because with the skates on, I don't see how he can straighten his arms. This is my concern about the skates. How do you keep your energy up?
I don't. I get tired just like everybody else.
Are you sure about that?
Grins at you, doing absolutely nothing to sell the point that he does run out of energy every now and again.
We all gotta
Fair.
have rest days. Even me.
That is true.
You never take a rest day? You end up like Shelly.
Yeah. I'm still trying to convince her.
Quickly over at Shelley, who is still puzzling over what it might mean for everyone to do Shelley's job.
She'll work it out eventually. It's
Take
okay.
your rest days, man.
Dunk
Yeah, you
breathes
need to take
in
rest days. Please take rest days.
in and out, seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back
Yeah.
to his usual energetic self.
Great workout today, man. Really, you killed it.
Well, it's nice to always have someone to exercise with. Obviously, we're not doing that. It's a video game. But it's true. It's really nice to have a gym buddy.
Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports.
You have to be more specific, because good old-fashioned sports could be anything from gladiatorial battle to naked wrestling to, I don't know, calisthenics. It depends on who you're talking to. Like, for some people, football is good old-fashioned sports. But, like, sports goes back since the dawn of humanity. Throwing and catching a ball could be good old-fashioned sports. So we're doing a ball sport. Okay.
Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
But you still got to be a little bit more, you know. I think you are the same as you, but you might not be. Have I done these ones before? We're gonna do it and find out.
Well,
Yes,
hello
it is you
again,
again.
darling.
I am still loving the makeup bands.
Company again. What's new with you?
And the
Hope all is
jacket. I love the
gorgeous.
jacket. Hello.
Hello. So, since we last chatted, I've memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them.
Sorry to hear that. Sounds a bit upsetting, put all that
I was
effort
supposed to
in.
be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know.
Yeah. I feel you there.
So, anyway,
This happens so
if
many
you were
times,
thinking
just
of going with the
with
Smile
other stuff.
Republic Very Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is.
That's alright. Want any help?
I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd asked me, I'd say my head's empty most of
I
the
just
time.
realised that the glasses are the split palettes that you get sometimes. I have a couple of those
Forget
still.
enough things that it should be, but the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else.
Yep. Been there, filled out.
Well, that reminds me, I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that.
Ooh, what do you want help with?
I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's
I want to know what
it's
my
clear
character is
you're
wearing. I really do.
far more level-headed than I am, darling, and
Given your outfit, that is simply not true.
I'm messier than one gets trying to do their mascara in the back of a moving taxi.
I have seen people do their makeup on the Northern Line of all things, which is one of the jankier lines, like during rush hour, and it's bumping all about, and this lady's doing her mascara, and I'm just sitting across from her like, why? Why would you do this at this time of day? I mean, she didn't make a mistake once. It was really impressive, but in a slightly disturbing way. But yeah. I wouldn't say I'm a beacon of organisation, but I will help.
If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie. Lately,
Hell yeah.
I've just found it really hard to focus on anything.
Yeah, feel ya.
You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about.
We talked about lipstick colours. We talked about views on makeup, I believe. I don't remember anything else.
Like, I have little flickers of the conversation.
I do too, apparently.
Like snapshots almost, but you were really interesting and I enjoyed chatting and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't and I didn't.
If you worry less about it, you tend to find that you remember more than you think, and it just kind of pops up occasionally.
Barry falls silent. The weight of his confession.
At least that's what I found. It's alright.
It's more than that, though. For example,
I know.
if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots.
Yeah, why do you think I watch a movie like 6 times before I remember what the hell happened?
Maybe a line or two for a while, but it can be more important stuff than that, too.
Yeah, I still don't remember all of The Princess Bride,
Day of my life,
and I have
I'd
watched that
still
so many times.
Walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all. Feels like
Yeah, it's
my brain
ADHD for
robs
you.
From itself. Just takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place.
Yeah.
Feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
I've had some cheap as hell liner pens in my day. I have never had one actively crumble on me. If you say this ever, like if you say, oh, if it was actually important to you, you'd remember it. Sincerely, from me and everybody else who has ADHD, fuck you.
I try to remind myself of that. I really don't mean to forget. In fact,
Yeah, it's alright.
the harder I try to remember a thing, the more likely
Use
it is
sticky
that I
notes,
struggle
flashcards
to
if you
commit
got
to
'em.
memory or get distracted by something. Or
Find
whatever.
your system. That's all you need to do.
Again, my stupid
Doesn't
brain's
always
a
work.
steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time.
Yep, that's ADHD
Let's
for
learn
you.
a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Gunnery, or give you the history of the pinball machine.
Yep.
I could have told you all
I know
that
exactly how a lock works.
until I got bored.
The water one, not the metal one. I know how that works too. But I have no fucking clue what I had for dinner like 2 days ago.
The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time.
Makeup. It's your special interest.
Product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz. I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles.
Yeah.
It's what I can remember, so that's me.
Almost time to wrap up, guys. Just to let you know.
Darling.
So probably end of this day we're going to wrap
Closest
up.
thing to my heart is only skin deep.
That's not true. Maybe for some.
Barry gives
But
you
makeup's
a
important to a
warm
lot of people.
That's a
It
lovely
makes them
way
feel
of
happy.
looking at
Makes me feel happy when I wear it.
Beautiful perspective.
It's an art form. So,
Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this.
that's okay.
I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once.
I don't remember all of it. I just kind of... I'm reading about 20 books right now. But you know, I pick up where I left off, and I can vaguely remember what the synopsis is from the first couple of lines. And then I can just continue where I left off. And I've got, like, well over about 40 projects on the go. So, you know.
So, like, how?
But I'm
can I
combined
pay
type.
attention to the things I want to pay attention to?
It's because you aren't hyperactive type. You are, because I'm combined type, there's hyperactive and there's... I don't know what the other one is, but it's like distracted or the daydreamy type one. He's the daydreamy type one. I'm both. Dabba dee dabba die. Yeah.
How do you mean?
Like sticky notes and shit. You know, just
All sorts of things.
just like post-it notes and shit. I used to, you know, when there was that post-it note app on Windows computers, I would have post-it notes all over the place. I had them on my Mac as well, because Mac implemented it, and I just put the shit I needed to like not forget on post-it notes on my desktop for when I was using the computer. It works.
Yes, of course, darling.
I have a thing on my wall that tells me what my medications are and when I have to take them, because sometimes I forget. Because like I take day ones and I take night ones, and so I've got like color coded. So the day ones are in one color and the night ones are in another color. And then I've also got my week color coded. And today is Tuesday. Tuesday is orange.
I don't need to.
So yeah. I know I've taken my Tuesday meds because the orange AM box is empty. I will take my Tuesday evening meds. And on the calendar, Tuesday is orange. So I just have to look at orange and then go down. And then whatever is under orange is what's happening today.
Need to, don't I?
We have loads and loads of hacks around this house for ADHD. My mum isn't diagnosed, but we're pretty sure she has it too. But yeah, everyone in my house has something. They just aren't diagnosed, because I was like the first one to get officially diagnosed.
Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms.
Yeah. I got in so much trouble for doing that in school. I would always write shit, like, for pretty much my entire arm from the elbow down was just random notes. I'd have stuff on my hands, I'd have stuff on my arms. Sometimes I'd write stuff on my legs too. Doodles, reminders, things I shouldn't forget, all sorts. And if you pop some setting spray over it, it lasts longer. So yeah.
Oh, like I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused on the palette.
Yeah. You don't have the skin tone to pull off orange, Barry. That's why you never use it.
And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splodgy for lips, but oh, it looks gorgeous in a notebook.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look.
Yeah. And you can put little sketches in it too, of makeup looks you want to do. I used to have a fashion design sketchbook.
Just thinking about glittering up a notebook, like giving my own memories of
I need to find where I put my old fashion design sketches.
brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much.
That's alright, man.
Now, I absolutely must get to work.
Hell yeah. Okay, we've got 3 left. 3 to go. Okay. We're not talking to Lux anymore, because... until we have enough to realize... I don't know if this is water heater or not.
Again, nothing. The greats. The greats are calling.
Okay, so this is HVAC. I don't understand because I don't have an HVAC system, but fair. Can I open? Huh, I can open. Brilliant. Let's see.
Is this stranger
Hello,
your junk
it is the
drawer,
junk drawer.
or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands, even his messy black hair.
Do I have a
sports
junk
light
drawer?
bulb, a
I think I
pencil,
do.
and a pen.
But my junk drawer's just pens. I just have like a load of old stationery. Like, it's right here, next to me. I've got some rubber bands, my old science calculator, some stickers, a games cartridge case for a 3DS for some fucking reason, some post-it notes, and a load of, like, Sharpies and stuff. There's even, like, a notebook in here and things. But yeah, I've got a load of weird stuff in there.
When he catches
But
you
it's mostly
looking,
stationary.
he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Hi!
Whoa, Nelly!
Hello, Jerry.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
That's an opening. Okay.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
What is it this
Jerry
time?
has some mental health concerns that some players might find
Nah,
a
that's
little
just my family, it's fine.
Specifically,
If it bothers you, feel free to skip. I grew up with hoarders. I don't care. It's fine. I mean, we're still trying to declutter this house. There's a collection of unopened beer bottles that are directly below my room right now, and I think we actually managed to take those ones down. There was also a collection of alcohol. We got rid of that. I think it's mostly just the books, the knickknacks, the stone eggs, and stuff like that to go now. I don't know. But then it's just our stuff, which, you know, is half a dozen random kitchen gadgets and other things that I shall not mention. You know, it runs in the family. I'm working on it. So, if it bothers you, feel free to skip ahead. If not, enjoy the ride.
Carry on, then.
Why do you always say it like that?
Next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light.
That's kind of sad, but okay.
Sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Sorry then. Would you like a drawer organizer then?
Oh, yes. Of course.
I like collecting
Sorry.
buttons personally.
It's been a while since I've had a guest.
I have a lot of random buttons. I do use them sometimes, but mostly I like counting them and I like organizing them.
Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated
Why is there a baby doll face?
Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
The sewing needle, the button, that makes sense. The fabric makes sense. The cards, you can use them for things, it's fine. The cord makes perfect sense. The headphones, as long as they're working, makes sense. And even if they're not, you can reuse the wire. But the baby doll head is questionable. I don't know what you're going to use that for. Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it
No.
hold? Is that really rust? Or is
See,
it
I
actually
keep
some
things
sort
because
of
they could be
newfangled
useful in the
orange
future.
stack coating?
I don't keep things because... I mean, I'm not keeping a rusty nail. I mean, technically I could clean it. But then I've got to do electrolysis. And I really don't want to do electrolysis. So, you know, rusty nails I tend to just let go. I mean, if they're bent, yeah.
Jerry lifts the nail to
Rusty
his
ones I
lips,
do
giving
sometimes
it a
keep, to be fair.
test lick.
Huh. Eh. Don't lick a rusty nail, my dude.
It's rust.
Dude, no. But yeah,
Tetanusy.
no. Do not get tetanus. Inappropriate.
So, what do you think?
I think you need to get rid of that rusty nail, is what I'm thinking, because you will give yourself tetanus.
Why, it's a collection of lost
I don't fuck around with
things,
tetanus,
each
to
one
be fair, so I
forgotten by
probably
the
don't keep
world,
rusty nails,
each one
if I'm
a
honest.
story.
So, I don't know. If I find any, I'll throw them out.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one
No.
lover to another. A
I mean,
modern-day Cinderella
buttons are cool.
slipper.
I like touching them. I like collecting them. They're useful for the future. I don't care what their stories are. Mostly there's a bin of buttons at my local haberdashery, and it's like £1 for a cup. No, it's £1 for 4 cups, that's it.
Take me with you,
But yeah.
it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Or it's like... It's something about weight, I don't know, but yeah.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus.
Not
perhaps
papyrus.
A missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure
It's
map.
paper.
Oh, the wonders we
Papyrus
could
is
do if
hand-woven.
Only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
You can tell the difference because of the texture.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling.
No.
Ouch!
Did you get stabbed by a needle?
I stepped on a needle.
That's what I thought. At least make sure it is properly organised and safe.
Yeah, I guess so.
You can't just have shit lying around that is a safety hazard. You need to make sure it is not a fire risk.
You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo. But
Okay, yeah, no, I am actually guilty of that one. Still, though.
what are you insinuating?
By the way, if you're dealing with an actual hoarder, you can't take their stuff away from them. You have to get them to get rid of the stuff on their own volition. Because if you take it away, then it causes further distress and makes them more likely to hoard in the future. There are specialist agencies that you can contact that will help in hoarding cases. Often this should be done by a trained professional. It is a serious mental health issue, particularly in the later stages. When I say, you know, my family has hoarding issues, no one in my family has late stage hoarding. Or I believe it's called level 4 hoarding. We're all, you know, level 1, level 2, max. But yeah, when you get to full-blown hoarding, and it actually puts a problem on your life and limb, you need to have serious therapy to help. And it's not about the stuff, it's about what's going on inside your head. So it's actually really important that people do get proper help, and it's not, oh, look at them, they can't get rid of their stuff, oh, it's gross and it's lazy and they're a slob. Like, someone is seriously hurt, someone is not okay, they've been through something, and maybe they grew up without food and now they're hoarding food because of food insecurity. Maybe they're carrying on, they're keeping anything that reminds them of an old loved one. Like, it might look,
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to
you know,
enjoy
it
the
might
limited
be
space. They don't
off-putting
mind.
to someone, or it might look horrible to someone, but as long as they aren't physically putting themselves in danger, you really need to take that time. If there's a serious risk to life and limb, there can be things done, but you need to make sure they have things in place to help with that, because it's going to be really traumatic for them. So yeah, I might joke around and I might be like, oh yeah, I might have some rusty needles. Well, I do, but yeah. But at the same time, it is a serious issue that a lot of people deal with.
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
No, bugs do not count as guests, Jerry.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them
Yes.
in here all the time.
Who have you had?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection.
So it seems
In
that
fact,
Celia's
every
trying to help
time
him.
She comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone
Okay,
already?"
no.
I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it.
Seems that Celia might need to be a little bit trained on sensitivity training
probably
or
just
something, but yeah.
nervous about coming inside.
Yeah.
Listen, you. Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths.
Maybe we can go through it together. We can talk about stuff. I won't take anything away that without your say-so, but something I did, because I used to have a lot of stuff that I didn't need. I had boxes and boxes of things. I went through it with somebody I really cared about, and I looked at stuff and I said, what will I use this for? Does this thing bring me joy? And yes, I use the classic thing, and it's a lot easier for me because I don't have severe hoarding. I had quite bad hoarding before, but again, it never got to the point of needing professional intervention. So I'd sit down with stuff and I'd say, is this broken? Can it be fixed? If I fixed it, would I use it? Is it out of date? And I was with someone who was there to help talk me into reason, someone who I trusted, and I was also in a state of mind where I was ready to do that. And so I went through my things and I got rid of the stuff that I didn't have, that I didn't use anymore, the stuff that was broken. I properly recycled everything so I didn't feel bad about throwing it away. I donated anything that was still good. And, you know, because that's another thing. Sometimes throwing things away can also be a problem, so maybe donating it can help. Maybe finding it a new home. A lot of my old childhood toys that I didn't have sentimental attachments to, I donated. The same with the stationery. I've been going through it, and any stationery that I wouldn't currently use that is still working, I'm donating to children. There's a charity in the UK that will take stationery and give it to children in orphanages or underfunded schools, so that they have writing utensils.
What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
I can understand.
What? You mean throw it away?
That's not the right thing to say, but it's the only option. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean? Dot, dot, dot? Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them.
Upcycle them? You mean
Yeah.
like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching.
There's
with more
a whale sculpture that's currently in London. I can't remember what the station was that I went to, but it's a whale made out of plastic that's been salvaged from the ocean to bring awareness to plastic waste and its effect on the environment.
Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where
All
to
of my plant
start.
pots, well, almost all of them, are upcycled. They're ones I found in the garden. Maybe they're a bit broken, but, you know, they're ones that my family didn't want anymore, so they're mine now.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
No, you've got to think about it. You've got to have an idea.
Yeah, the paperclip and clawed, the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting long. They're so different.
Then find people who would.
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me.
Then organize it into
It's
categories.
one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every
Yeah.
object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body.
At the moment, I'm using some paper clips to hold my plants to their stems because I couldn't find any twine. So I used some old paper clips and I've bent them so that they are loosely holding my plants against the stems.
They all
It
have
works.
their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is
And because
hard.
they're rubber coated, they're
They
not
all have
cutting
such
into the plants.
Strong individual identities.
Then maybe we can work together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help.
Yeah.
I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of
But
foundation.
yeah, there's a fine line between the over-consumeristic society we're currently in and, unfortunately, hoarding. And we need to find that line and we need to toe it.
I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
Okay.
You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
True.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your
Okay.
job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
Yeah,
Let
let's
me
see.
tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square.
Ooh,
When
maybe
Rudolph
that would
first
work.
came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom.
Rudolph always tries its best, even when
That's
he's down
nice.
on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable.
That's
Now,
true.
Which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Let's see. I'd say the broken spring.
You mean Arnie? Oh, no. Arnie's a total flake. I mean,
Really?
we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen. We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever.
See, and that's why we need you. Because you know that it's bad to pair those two together.
I'm sorry, but that's no good at all. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The parasol, then.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company.
I'd love to see what you make.
I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture.
Good
We
to
need
know.
Something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Let's see what our options are. I don't think it's safe to put old batteries up and down the sides when it's got wood, but maybe some holiday lights.
The old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
Yes.
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta
I mean,
love Siri
do you have any idea how many of the bulbs on our family Christmas lights burned out and we just kept using them? The amount of times that Grandma would tell Grandpa that was a fire hazard and he'd be like, oh, I'll fix it someday. And yeah, looking back, the fact that we didn't have any fire alarms was concerning, but you know, we're still here, we're still alive, please get fire alarms.
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire
Yeah.
structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways.
It was a weird circuit. The bulbs could burn out and the rest would still function because you could unscrew the bulbs and replace them. They were really old Christmas lights. And you could buy separate bulbs that fix them, which I think is a great idea. We eventually found some replacement bulbs somewhere that weren't the same color, but they were the right size, and we managed to fix them for a bit. So yeah,
We could even make some little columns between the
I
top
think
and
that
the
modern
bottom to
lights should be
connect
like that
Rudolph
too.
and Lorena.
Yeah.
I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs
Okay,
direct
so what are our
squares and
options?
wooden
Let's see.
foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
What about the plastic
A
figures?
little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe...
Yeah.
A carousel! We only have one or two
Nice.
old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down and reshape them a bit, yes, I could
See?
Jerry
Look at
does
you
so.
getting all
It
creative
takes him
now.
Quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tin foil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the
Well
process,
done.
the figures
That's
have
actually
transformed into
really
a series
creative.
of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
Nice.
That looks great! That looks really great!
That's actually way more impressive than I was expecting. That looks amazing,
These poor
actually.
figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful.
I love that the horse has man's legs. He's got like human feet.
Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty.
Yeah.
I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage
See?
to the
You don't have
origin
to
of
throw
these
away
objects while
everything.
giving them a new sense of
You just have to make
purpose.
sure it's safe and, you know, you're not causing yourself distress or doing it to the point that you're taking your own health at risk.
Look at that. What a beaut.
No. You're a great team.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces.
You
I
should.
feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things
Good.
are coming up, Jerry.
We're getting a lot of empathy and not a lot of the others. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, so we're doing one final one for today. Who should it be? I think we're going to see if Table can talk. Is this Table? No, it's Glitch. Hello. Is that all of them done? Yes, that's all of them done. Okay. So we are going to take a look at our data decks, and then we're going to sign off for the day, guys. So the next time I might be on might be Christmas, but I don't promise. So, okay, Barry. Look at that. Our new friend Jerry. And Dunk. So, it's time to save. Oh wait, if I... Yeah. Let's overwrite the save. So guys. Bit later than we normally sign off. But... I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I hope if you're going to see family that it all goes well. I hope that you're safe. I hope that you are warm. And with that, I will see you guys later. And that's me.